It's time now for Friday Night Lights on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO with your host,
Yes!
Bob Johnson.
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
That's right. Woo! It is Friday Night Lights. We're about to get funky like a monkey here this evening as we will walk you up to pregame at about 6:40 tonight on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com. Also, yes, you'll also hear the game tonight on KOFO.com as Wellsville will be once again on the air as they will have their sectional round playoff game. We'll get to that here in just a couple of minutes as we want to go over just kind of a quick refresher. A lot of local teams got knocked out last week from their opportunity at a state championship, and we want to go over those also. And I want to let you know, Ottawa University right now playing over on KOFO.com, the women's volleyball tournament in the KCAC, so that's also going on KOFO.com. And let's get you a rundown real quick of all the teams that did not make it to this week. It's kind of like when you watch like the Oscars and they kind of have that in memoriam. I really should have like some soft music in the background and that, but maybe next year or next week. But seasons that came to an end last week: Spring Hill, Paola, Osage City, Maridazine Valley. Your season has been
closed.
That's right, closed as that season came to an end. Still, some local teams in action, and man, we've got a great one for you here this evening on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com. 10-0 Wellsville taking on perennial powerhouse, the 8-2 Silver Lake Eagles. It's Eagle versus Eagle. Kind of like Rough Riders versus Rough Riders in the CFL. It's Eagles versus Eagles tonight. And we've got it for you on the mothership and also on KOFO.com. Wellsville has mowed down their competition all season long, and now they face what may be their toughest opposition to date. It's an all-avian matchup between the Eagles of Wellsville taking on the Eagles of Silver Lake. Silver Lake has been synonymous with playoff football and state championships throughout the years, especially when they were in 3A. These two teams have faced off before in the state playoffs. When was that? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I'm going to tell you right now. It was 2014 when they hooked up in the state tournament. Regulation was not able to settle that one. No, it was not. It had to go to overtime, where Silver Lake pulled out a 20-14 victory in that one. Both of these teams have rolled through their competition by not just outscoring their opposition, they're crushing them defensively. When you think of what they've done, think of Nikita Khrushchev slamming his shoe on the desk in the UN in the late 60s. Just crushing their competition. Wellsville averaging almost 44 points per game. They are only giving up 6.4 points per game. That is just absolutely decimating your competition. Silver Lake, they've been just as impressive. Silver Lake is averaging almost 45 points per game, but they've given up a little bit more, but still not bad, 18.8 points per game. This is Wellsville's first playoff road game this year. The first 2 weeks have been played in Wellsville. This week, they go on the road. Wellsville is 4-0 on the road this season. So how well has Silver Lake done at home? Well, get this. The Silver Lake Eagles, 3-2 at home. So just over 500. Is this the right year? Is this the right time for the Wellsville Eagles to overtake the Silver Lake Eagles to be the best avian species in East Central Kansas? We're going to find out real soon. Luke Queen has the call tonight. Pregame starts around 6:40. Kickoff is at 7 here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com. We will talk with the traveling man himself, Luke Queen, and his roving band of followers who have followed him all throughout the state of Kansas this year. And they will follow him to Silver Lake tonight. So coming up here in a few minutes, we'll talk with him about this one before he takes the air. Another game that we're going to keep an eye on, and this one, this one's got a lot of great storylines in it. It's Bishop Miege, who are 4-6 on the season, at Eudora, who are 6-4. And the Eudora Cardinals just keep on rolling. They picked up a big win last week in the 4A state playoffs against Atchison, 50-7. The Cardinals are putting it together at the right time as they've reeled off 3 straight wins, scoring 30-plus points in those 3 games. Eudora, they've got some D1 players on that squad, and they're finally kind of getting it meshed. And this is the best time for that to be happening. Now, Bishop Miege, they've won 2 straight games, and they've scored 30-plus in those 2 wins. Now, even though the record is 4-6, Miege has played a who's who when it comes to their scheduling this season.
I couldn't care less about the team struggling.
Well, thank you, Joe. We couldn't either. As Bishop Miege, when you take a look at who they played, man, it is a who's who. The Stags have played all the directional schools of Blue Valley. They've played Rockhurst, Aquinas, and the Kansas Jayhawks. Okay, well, not really, but they'd beat them. I'm pretty sure of that. Miege won 6 straight 4A titles from 2014 through 2019. They look to get back to the finals to start a new streak, but they've got to go through Eudora. Eudora wants to find their way in and make a run to that state championship themselves, and we'll keep you up to date on this one throughout the night. Kickoff is at 7, and we'll bring you updates on scores as they become available. 3 other local teams in action tonight. Linden is in Centralia. It's 6-3 versus 8-2. So Linden 6-3, Centralia 8-2. And the winner of this one will get the winner of the Olpe Jefferson County North matchup. Olpe is 10-0 on the season. So the winner of Linden Centralia gets Olpe and Jefferson County North. And then in 8-man Division 2, it's 10-0 Axtell taking on Waverly at 7-1. And if I remember correctly, there are only 12 to 13 players on Waverly. That's all they've got. 7-1 for a team that is shorthanded. It is a Cinderella story, and I will tell you right now, this one is going to be fun to keep an eye on. If Waverly can push on and make it to the semis, man, that is a fantastic story. Plus Thunder Ridge, 10-0 on the year. They'll take on 9-1 Lebo, and that one coming up for you tonight. Both of those at 7. And the winner of those 2 in 8-man Division 2, the Waverly Axtell Lebo Thunder Ridge matchup, well, they'll face each other next week in the semifinals. So could it be an all-Coffee County semifinal between Waverly and Lebo? Interesting stories. And that's what we like to bring you here on Friday Night Lights. That's right. That's what we do here. We bring you interesting stories and interesting playoff possibilities. Also, to let you know, as in the 4A brackets for Eudora, if they beat Bishop Miege tonight, they go on to sub-state, the semifinals. They'll take on either St. James Academy or KC Piper. And for Wellsville, man, if you think it's tough this week taking on Silver Lake, you make it out, you go to the semis next week, They take on either Riverton or Rossville. That is going to be a behemoth of a matchup, too, next week for whoever comes away with the winner. And, of course, we mentioned Linden Centralia gets the winner of Olpe and Jefferson County North. So that's a look at the action here tonight. As I mentioned, we're looking forward. We're going to talk with Luke Queen about the Wellsville game coming up. This is a good time as any to get that first break out of the way. We'll do so right now. You're listening to Friday Night Lights on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get ready for a fantastic night of country music, Friday, December 17th at the Ottawa Memorial Auditorium. It's a benefit show for the OMA, starring Jason Eady.
It's quiet around here for Saturday night. You're the reason we're in AM country heaven. FM country heaven. Okay, whiskey treats me better than that old 3-2.
Jason Eady, Friday, December 17th. Tickets are only $15 and it all goes toward a new marquee for the auditorium. This concert is dedicated in the memory of former OMA employee Kelly Hawkins. There's no better way to celebrate Kelly than to put together her two favorite loves, country music and the OMA.
What are we doing? We getting back to normal. They will find we're somewhere we ain't never been.
That's Jason Eady, Friday, December 17th at the Ottawa Memorial Auditorium.
Want better skin from your body wash? Try Olay Body Wash infused with skincare super ingredient collagen. Olay Body Wash with collagen hydrates to renew skin surface cells, improving skin 3 times better versus the leading body wash to transform skin from dry and dull to firm and radiant, so I can step into my day feeling fearless in my skin. And now try new Olay Body Lotion, which hydrates for healthier looking skin that improves over time. Olay Body.
Trade Pros. Ferguson is committed to making business with us the easiest part of your day. Ferguson.com is designed to help run your business from the office to the job site by making your day-to-day activities easier with 24/7 account access, unmatched online inventory, and on-the-go account management. And with our Pro Plus customer loyalty program, you can earn points with every online purchase, redeemable for merchandise, event tickets, trips, and more. Sign up today at Ferguson.com.
I love being able to share with our family who's listening how much we all love State Farm insurance. With surprisingly great rates, State Farm has saved us money with our car and home insurance.
I mean, you're my wife. You know how much I love a great deal, so of course I'm going to love the great rates and great service at State Farm. It's good for my wallet and for my family.
State Farm meets my needs, plus I get to control how and what I want for my budget, and I do it all from their award-winning mobile app.
Surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get ready for a fantastic night of country music, Friday, December 17th at the Ottawa Memorial Auditorium. It's a benefit show for the OMA, starring Jason Eady.
It's quiet around here for Saturday night. You're the reason we're in AM country heaven. FM country heaven. Okay, whiskey treats me better than that old 3-2.
Jason Eady, Friday, December 17th. Tickets are only $15 and it all goes toward a new marquee for the auditorium. This concert is dedicated in the memory of former OMA employee Kelly Hawkins. There's no better way to celebrate Kelly than to put together her two favorite loves, country music and the OMA.
What are we doing? Are we getting back to normal? They will find we're somewhere we ain't never been.
That's Jason Eady, Friday, December 17th at the Ottawa Memorial Auditorium.
It's been said that the best way to help yourself is to help others. And that's exactly what the KOFO Thanks for Giving campaign is all about. Thanks to our generous sponsor locations, including The Gun Guys, Neosho County Community College, and Kalmar, the KOFO Thanks for Giving pantries are there, waiting for you to fill them up with non-perishable food items, clothing, and toys to be distributed to Hope House and ECAN for families in need this holiday season. A big thank you to Midwest Cabinet for constructing the pantries. Happy holidays, and thanks for giving from our community and all of us at KOFO.
And we're back for Friday Night Lights on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com. Now it's time to talk about the matchup we have for you here this evening on the mothership as Wellsville travels to take on Silver Lake. And we bring on to you now a very warm, a very cozy, layered more than a 7-bean dip, along with his fans and his fanatics. Listen to the trumpets. You can hear the air horns. There's confetti falling. Ladies and gentlemen, oh yeah, it's Luke Queen here on Friday Night Lights. Welcome into the program, Luke. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Bob. How are you this evening?
I am fantastic, and man, this is going to be a fun one here this evening. When you think about state playoff football, you think about Silver Lake, and man, the run that Wellsville's been on has been a fantastic run, and these two avian species, eagle versus eagle, colliding tonight. I mean, you've got to be excited for this one.
Absolutely, this is going to be a fun football game. Like you said, Silver Lake, a perennial in the playoffs every year. You just look down on the side of the field. You're talking about a school that's got 8 state championships in my lifetime, since 1981 was the first. And these teams have met up in these playoffs before. Silver Lake coming out on top each time so far. So Wellsville trying to get that kind of monkey off their back and break through. But this might be the Wellsville Eagle team that can do it. We've watched them all year long just come out and really dominate. And Silver Lake, a great football team, and it's going to be a tough battle out here tonight.
Silver Lake has played some real tough competition this year. But they've given up a little bit more on defense than what Wellsville has. For Wellsville, they're going to have to continue on with the way they've played. But also, I think you've got to get off to a little bit of a fast start and not allow Silver Lake to come out and intimidate you.
Absolutely. They say, Silver Lake might give up a few more points each night on the average. But, you have to think about who Silver Lake also, those 2 losses have come to. The War on 24, Rossville, clipped them this year as well, a 1-score ball game that night. Also against Riley County, very, very quality 3A football program. And those are their 2 losses. And Silver Lake has absolutely, has handled business when they needed to handle business. St. Mary's, a very good program this year, very good football team, and Silver Lake took care of them twice. So, this Silver Lake football team is prepared, and they'll be ready to go. Wellsville, as we've seen all year long, is a team that is ready for this. They, as Coach Berg told me, 2 days after the end of last season, they were not happy, and the seniors got together and they got people back in the weight room, and this is what they wanted. They wanted this opportunity, and this is why they're here, and these 2 teams are both going to put it out there tonight to get that opportunity to get to the state semifinal.
This is a big one there. Silver Lake, what is it that Wellsville's going to have to do tonight to come away with this win against Silver Lake?
When you see 2 teams that put up as many points as these 2 do, 44, right at 44 for Wellsville, or 43-9, 44.5 for Silver Lake. Silver Lake is a team, when you look at the statistics, over 200 yards per ball game passing. They still rush it for 150 yards, so definitely not as loud. Wellsville, a little bit more yards per game right now, but you got to throw that out when it comes down to the playoff time anyway. I think for Wellsville, they're going to have to get some 3 and outs. Their defensive front has been absolutely outstanding through these 10 games so far, coming in here to week 11, and it has been that those down guys in the front, right on the line of scrimmage, and the linebackers coming to fill those spots that have really been the difference maker for this Wellsville team. And they're going to have to be big tonight. They're going to need to slow down at fast-paced Silver Lake offense and get them off the field without letting them churn up any time or get those big chunk plays.
Offensively for Wellsville, where do you think that they can take advantage of Silver Lake?
Again, just by, can maybe looking at the rosters, Wellsville, a big line. They have good size and experience on that front line. We've talked about it all year. 4 out of 5 starters from last year back on that offensive line, and they've got good size, and they can really punch you in the mouth and create some holes. That's why Wellsville's running for 278 yards a ball game. It's not just the running back. It starts up front, and those guys is really where it's going to have to be for Wellsville tonight, is to continue to do exactly what they've been doing. Hit that first guy, get to the second level, make another block, and then they can run the football. And when Wellsville does that, they are incredibly tough to beat.
Well, Luke, we appreciate you joining us here. We'll let you get your final prep finished up here as we get ready for pregame coming up at 6:40. I've got a conversation with Coach Berg about this one, and so looking forward to it.
All right, Bob, as always, appreciate it, and enjoy talking to you.
Have a good call tonight, Luke, and we look forward, hopefully, to talking to you next week.
All right, thanks, Bob.
That's Luke Queen from Silver Lake as Wellsville gets ready to take on the Silver Lake Eagles. Let's get our final break out of the way here, and then we'll come back and we'll wrap this one up for you here this evening. You're listening to Friday Night Lights on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com.
A love story is worth singing about, especially when it's the story of musical legends Johnny and June Carter Cash. Take a journey filled with music, laughter, and love when you join the KOFO Travel Club this January 19th to see the world premiere of Johnny and June, only at the New Theater Restaurant. This brand new concert tribute features Scott Moreau and Ashley Penco in the leading roles, with a special appearance by Kathy Barnett as Minnie Pearl. Enjoy your favorite Cash classics, including Ring of Fire, I Walk the Line, Folsom Prison Blues, and many more. Sign-up deadline is Monday, December 20th. Tickets are $74. Join the fun when you join the club, KOFO Travel Club, from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM. Reservations are expected to fill up quickly, so claim your spot by calling 785-242-1220 or 785-242-2212.
How's your cell phone coverage? How's your cell phone bill? A lot of big carriers overcharge you for unlimited data. They brag about coverage, but that's only if you live in the city. This is Greg Akagi. I've been an agriculture director for over 20 years, and I know what people outside the city need. Pure Talk. Pure Talk gives you great 5G coverage for about half of what Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile charge you. The average family saves over $800 a year. You can keep your number and keep your phone, or save on the latest iPhones and Androids. Unlimited talk, text, and 6 gigs of data is just $30 a month. Or if you want unlimited data, you can still save a fortune. With their U.S.-based customer service, I believe in the way Pure Talk treats their customers. Plus, they have a 30-day risk-free guarantee, so you literally have nothing to lose. From your cell phone, dial pound 250 and say half off, and you'll save 50% off your first month. That's pound 250 and say half off.
Want better skin from your body wash? Try Olay Body Wash infused with skincare super ingredient collagen. Olay Body Wash with collagen hydrates to renew skin surface cells, improving skin 3 times better versus the leading body wash, to transform skin from dry and dull to firm and radiant, so I can step into my day feeling fearless in my skin. And now try new Olay Body Lotion, which hydrates for healthier looking skin that improves over time. Olay Body.
Did you miss your front row seat at Arrowhead last season? Not this year. KOFO and Furniture Loft are sending you back to Arrowhead to watch the most exciting team in football, your Kansas City Chiefs. You and a friend in front row seats to watch the Chiefs. Just stop by Furniture Loft on Market Street in Osage City or Emporia on West US 50 and register once per visit. Only 1 win per season. No purchase necessary. Must be 18 to win. Win tickets for the Chiefs versus the Cowboys November 21st. Winner announced November 18th during the Brad Howard Early Morning Show.
And we're back. Friday Night Lights on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com. We're just a few minutes away from sending it to Silver Lake for Luke Queens Call of Wellsville and Silver Lake in the 2A sectional round of the Kansas High School football playoffs. And by the way, just a reminder, coming up tonight at 10 o'clock. Mark it on your calendar. Mark it on your calendar. Eric Peterson, your host. EP, bringing it. Hard, strong EP, bringing it. He's going to have updates with the Kansas High School scoreboard show from all the action going on through the state playoffs here in the state of Kansas, including a wrap-up from this one tonight from Luke Queen on the Wellsville Silver Lake matchup. So it'll be we'll find out who's going to the semifinals in all the classes coming up this evening at 10 o'clock here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and not KOFO.com. Who am I kidding? Just on the mothership. But if you need something to listen, if you're gone or want to listen to the scoreboard show, but you want to listen to it online, you can always go to the TuneIn app and look for KOFO radio. So it's technically kind of there. So you can always find it on TuneIn also. So that's an option for you. But if you're also looking for something else to listen to, I got a hot tip for you. There's a college football game on the air tomorrow. It's going to feature Ottawa University. It's the final game of the regular season. Bethany comes to town to take on the Ottawa University Braves. I've heard that pregame starts at noon. I've heard kickoff is also at 1. And I can tell you right now, I'm bringing it to you tomorrow afternoon. Noon for pregame, 1 o'clock for the kickoff. I, Bob Johnson, will have the call for you from Advent Health Field as the Braves finish off the 2021 regular season against the Bethany Swedes. And so we look forward to bringing you the season finale as the Braves look to go to 5-6 overall and 4-6 in conference. Bethany 0-9 on the year, trying to get a win. I don't know. I wish we knew, but Bethany 0-9 on the year, so that one should be a fun one. You know, it's always it's a big week. Kansas Wesleyan is a big week, and then Bethany, because that is Coach Kessinger's alma mater, and of course his father, Dr. Ted, who, by the way, is the man. And former CFL player, Dr. Ted Kessinger, was coach out there also. So we'll have that for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And, of course, Ottawa University Volleyball wins tonight. And we'll see if we can get a real quick score for you on that one. They would play tomorrow, so you'll want to keep your radio dial tuned to find out the time for that as we get ready to wrap this one up here tonight. Real quick, it's over. Ottawa will play tomorrow as they defeated St. Mary in 3 sets. So by the scores of 25-19, 25-21, and 25-17. So we'll get you a time for that one also, but also listen to KOFO Sports in the morning. They'll give you all the official times and who they will play. And you'll also get a wrap-up of tonight's action. Plus, go to KOFO.com and go to the scores page if you want to see who won tonight. Also, once those games go final. That's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. I want to say thanks to Lars Johnson. I want to say thanks to Luke Queen. I want to say thank you to you all. I must bid you adieu. Good night. Thanks for listening to Friday Night Lights.
Stay tuned for the following special presentation from 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
KOFO your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this special presentation of the 2A State Football Playoffs, featuring the Wellsville Eagles on 103.7 FM, 1220, and online at KOFO.com. Tonight, the undefeated Eagles at 10-0 face the 8-2 Eagles from Silver Lake. KOFO's coverage of Wellsville Eagles football from the 2A playoffs is brought to you by Vickers & Company CPAs, Wellsville Antiques, Hot Off the Press, Mid-America Bank, and by Hertz Travel Plaza, Layton Real Estate, Greg Nice CPA, Wellsville Animal Hospital, Select Steel Fabrications LLC. Wellsville playoff football is also brought to you by Wellsville Family Dental, Everything Surplus, Reeve Roofing, Landmark National Bank, and Memory Lane Tree Farm and Christmas Display. Now let's head to the press box, and to bring you tonight's play-by-play, we join KOFO's Luke Queen for Wellsville Eagles playoff football.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Luke Queen here in Silver Lake as the Wellsville Eagles have traveled up to take on the Silver Lake Eagles here in the 2A playoffs. Tonight is the sectional. The winner will advance to the sub-state next week. The semifinals, just 8 teams remain in all classes here tonight, but got to get through this one. Do the Eagles of Wellsville coming in at 10-0 on the year. They were taking on the 8-2 Silver Lake Eagles. Game shifted to the west side of the East bracket this week. That is how the is designed to do. The playoff bracket is designed to do. So Wellsville on the road this week. We look forward to a really good matchup between these two schools. Just a little bit of team comparisons here, as both teams averaging well over 300 yards of total offense. Silver Lake coming in at 359 total yards per ball game, 203 through the air, 156 a night on the ground. Wellsville 394 yards of offense per week, 115.9 through the air, 278.8 on the ground. So each team's strength opposite of each other. Both teams averaging right around 44 points a ball game. Wellsville defense just giving up a 6.4 points per week. Silver Lake 18.8 points per week, but that is all going to go out the window tonight as these two schools will face off here. It's C.J. Hamilton Field here at Silver Lake High School. We're going to take our first break, and when we come back, Gary Bateman caught up with Eagles head coach Mike Berg this week to discuss tonight's matchup. And so we're going to hear from Coach Berg after this. You're listening to the KOFO High School Game of the Week pregame show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Vickers & Company CPAs PA is a proud supporter of the Wellsville Eagles. Located at 512 Main, let Brett Vickers or Russ Dwyer assist you with your accounting needs. Schedule an appointment by calling 785-883-4010.
30 vendors provide an eclectic mix of antiques and treasures at Wellsville Antiques, 601 Main in downtown Wellsville. Stop by soon. They're open 10 to 6, Tuesday through Saturday, and noon until 5 on Sunday. Wellsville Antiques, wishing the Eagles the best of luck.
Roof damage? Go with locally owned roofing expert Stephen Reeve at Reeve Roofing. Their slogan, Reeve the roofing to us. Get it? Instead of leave, it's Reeve, like Autumn Reeves or Don't Reeve Me This Way. Well, just remember the best choice is Reeve Roofing, 913-488-8144. Okay, I'm reeving now.
Stop by Hot Off the Press in Wellsville and enjoy a great breakfast or lunch. They also custom cut meat and cheese by the pound. That's Hot Off the Press, a proud Eagle supporter at 513 Main. Open till 1:30, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and 10:30 Saturday morning.
If you owe the IRS back taxes, then get ready to pay up. The IRS has giant private collection agencies actively tracking down folks who owe the IRS. So if you think dodging them was stressful in the past, it's going to get a whole lot tougher. Optima Tax Relief has this advice. Don't wait. Solve your tax problems now before it's too late. Optima Tax Relief works to stop the demand letters, stop the aggressive collection actions, and stop the IRS collection detractors from targeting you. Ask Optima about the Fresh Start Initiative, one of the biggest breaks the IRS has ever offered. If you qualify, you could save thousands, and nobody knows this program better than they do. Optima is A-plus rated with the Better Business Bureau, and they get results, having resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. Get a fresh start. Call today for your free consultation.
Call 800-348-0269. 800-348-0269. 800-348-0269.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
And we're joined now on pregame by Wellsville head football coach Mike Berg. Coach, last week the Eagles took care of business once again in the second round of the playoffs as they really took apart a good Humboldt team and did not show any signs of letting down, despite the fact that they had beaten them rather handily the first time around. That's got to be something that would make your coaching staff proud, I would think.
Yes, we were 100% proud of our team in the way we played Friday. We came out like a ball of fire and never let up, like you said. And, you know, we just didn't want our guys to look past Humboldt. Humboldt is a very good ball club. They're a young ball club, but they are going to be really good in the future. If they were able to, you know, be physical with us. But we made some big plays and made some plays early and just, you know, kept executing. That's what we were so proud of. Our execution was great.
And that goes back to things that you did even prior to the season starting, I would imagine. You're trying to put that mindset into both your skill players and your linemen that are opening those big holes for running backs and stopping the ones that are created by the other offense.
Yes, and you know, I'm an offensive line coach and a defensive line coach, and I tell our guys, you know, every day that it starts up front with us. We've got to maintain the line of scrimmage. We've got to dominate the line of scrimmage so that our skilled guys can do what they're taught to do. But I was proud of our O-line. Our O-line really made some nice holes Friday night, and our backs ran really hard. They're hitting the holes pretty hard. It's hard for the defense to, you know, see and misdirection plays who has the ball because our backs are really hitting the hole hard.
You know, a lot of props, of course, to Nash Money, who's had an outstanding season. But I think a lot of people that haven't followed you very closely would think, you know, well, that's basically the offense, and that's certainly not the case.
No, it's not the case. We have a lot of players around Nash that make Nash better, and Nash knows that. He only carried the ball 11 times Friday night, and he had over 200 yards rushing, but carrying it 11 times, you know, there are other guys making plays. Our quarterback had a nice run, Dylan McCarty, running a quarterback draw. We've got Des Winton and Jacob Hunsaker running reverses for us off of Nash's fakes. And we've got a passing game. You know, we didn't use our passing game much Friday night because we're trying to, you know, kill some clock and eliminate Humboldt's possessions because they did a really nice job last time we played them of holding the ball for 10 to 15 plays. So, you know, we wanted to be the team that held the ball, but we can throw the ball, we can run the ball. It just so happens Nash is our straight ahead guy, and when he runs hard, he can break tackles and make some extra yards.
And when you have somebody like that, though, it really kind of forces the other team to key on that person, which does open up some things for other people.
That's correct. We do have a lot of our plays are off Nash's fakes, and then Nash's plays are off our other guys' fakes. So we try to complement our players by, you know, making our plays look very similar and not knowing who has the ball. So it is nice to have so many weapons. I wish we had a few more footballs out on the field so we could give it, you know, to more guys. Our receivers are just so, you know, they're just such great guys. I know, you know, they want the ball thrown to them more. I'm more of a run coach, and I just can't be more proud of our receivers. They're very team-first guys. They block, and I'm, you know, keep convincing them the better you block, the more you're going to be open on your pass plays. So I'm just very proud of our receivers and all our skilled guys.
We're going to take a break right here, come back and talk about tonight's opponent, the Silver Lake Golden Eagles. You're listening to Wellsville pregame on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO. Mid-America Bank is your #1 real estate lending, locally owned, full-service community bank. Your dream home should start at one of their 4 convenient locations in Wellsville, Baldwin City, Lawrence, and Gardner. Mid-America Bank, equal housing lender, and member FDIC. Go Eagles.
Make plans now to stop by Everything Surplus in the blue building behind Casey's in Wellsville, and they'll be the first to remind you that they have everything from tools to tampons. Follow them on Facebook for their specials. Everything Surplus, 402 Pendleton in Wellsville. Go Eagles.
It's not just Santa who's coming to town, it's also your in-laws and their cousins. So time for some gifts from the Home Depot. From doorbell cameras to intelligent thermostats, you'll look smart and save big on the latest smart home gifts. Does your father-in-law like to fix things around the house? Put him to work with a DeWalt 20-volt 2-battery starter kit. Buy one, get one free. That should keep him busy. No matter who comes to town this year, make the holidays yours with savings on tools and gifts store-wide from the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Trade Pros. Ferguson is committed to making business with us the easiest part of your day. Ferguson.com is designed to help run your business from the office to the job site by making your day-to-day activities easier with 24/7 account access, unmatched online inventory, and on-the-go account management. And with our Pro Plus customer loyalty program, you can earn points with every online purchase, redeemable for merchandise, event tickets, trips, and more. Sign up today at Ferguson.com.
The KOFO Sports Guide is the best way for you to follow your favorite high school or Ottawa University teams throughout the year. Football, basketball, soccer, and wrestling, baseball and tennis, track, golf, softball, and more. Pick up your free KOFO Sports Guide at Kansas State Bank, Brandon Iron, Midwest Auto Center, and Wellsville Health and Rehab. You can also find the KOFO Sports Guide online at KOFO.com.
Play ball! And back here on our Wellsville pregame as the Eagles get set to take on Silver Lake in the sectional round here of the Class 2A playoffs. Coach, Silver Lake has played a very tough schedule. That entire Mid-East League has been really lights out this season. And even though they have a couple losses, most people have them ranked right up there with you and with Rossville and at the top of the 2A rankings.
Yeah, I agree with you. Silver Lake is a really, really good ball club. And this time of year, I don't even look at records. I know that they've lost a couple games, but they've, like you said, lost to really good opponents, lost to Rossville in a pretty close game, and then lost to Riley County in a really good game. And, this time of year, the records don't matter to me. I know the tradition of Silver Lake. They win 9, 10, 11, 12 games every year, and they're just a very tradition-rich football team, and, they know how to play football there.
Now, usually when the Eagles run up against a Silver Lake team, there's a Kruger out on the field, and this year is no exception.
That's correct. Their quarterback and linebacker is named Kruger, and I know that kid is a very good athlete. He's a big person. He's a 185, 190-pound quarterback that can run, and we've really got to contain him because he has a great arm, too. Very physical. It's hard to tackle him by the film that I've watched. He runs over people, runs around people, just a very, very good athlete.
Silver Lake had a tough game last week against St. Mary's and managed to kind of pull away late in the ball game. What did you see from them from film that you think maybe that you might be able to work on tonight?
Well, St. Mary's really passed the ball well on Silver Lake. And as the old saying goes, you don't spread a spread team, but St. Mary's is able to spread them out and, throw it a little bit, which opened up their running game and did a really nice job of being, multifaceted and I think they had over 400 yards of offense. But Silver Lake did a really good job towards the end of the game of getting stops and continuing to score. So you're right, they did pull away at the end, but it was a really good game to watch on film, and both offenses were back and forth, and both defenses, did a pretty fine job, and Silver Lake stepped up at the end and stopped them when they needed to.
Over the years, Wellsville and Silver Lake have played some interesting games, and unfortunately the Eagles have not fared particularly well. I went back and checked, and over the last 40 years in playoff games, Wellsville's 0-8 against Silver Lake, and we'd like to see that streak broken here tonight.
Most definitely. I've got a few coaches on my staff that have been here for, one of them's been here for over 40 years, so he knows what has happened every time Wellsville has played Silver Lake. But most of us, including myself, we've only been here a few years, and I think the last time that Wellsville played Silver Lake was 2014. Most of our guys were about 10 years old then, so they didn't know what was going on in the game. And I've never, as a head coach, faced Silver Lake, so we're not really worried about the past. We know, we've run up against them and never, been successful, but we're really excited about the opportunity to play such a good team. And I think our guys are not intimidated. I think they see Silver Lake as a great opponent, and we respect them, but we're looking forward to the challenge.
What would you consider to be things to look for in terms of keys toward a Wellsville victory tonight?
I think the main key is our defense. Our defense has been phenomenal this year. We haven't really seen a passing team that can, execute as well as Silver Lake. They're good at throwing the ball deep. They're good at under routes. They're good at swing passes with their tailback, and then they complement it with a good running game. So our defense is going to have to step up like they have all year and get some stops and force some turnovers. And our offensive line and defensive lines need to dominate the line of scrimmage. I think those are the main keys.
Great, Coach. Appreciate the time this afternoon, and good luck against Silver Lake, and we hope to talk with you again next week.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having us on KOFO.
And we'll be back with more. You're listening to Wellsville High School football on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Roof damage? Go with locally owned roofing expert Stephen Reeve at Reeve Roofing. Their slogan, Reeve the roofing to us. Get it? Instead of leave, it's Reeve, like Autumn Reeves or Don't Reeve Me This Way. Well, just remember the best choice is Reeve Roofing, 913-488-8144. Okay, I'm reeving now.
The Wellsville Family Dental Team wants to wish the Eagles football team the best of luck as they continue their postseason journey in the Class 2A state playoffs. We are proud to support our Eagles and serve our community with all their dental needs. Wellsville Family Dental. Good luck and go Eagles.
Make plans now to stop by Everything Surplus in the blue building behind Casey's in Wellsville, and they'll be the first to remind you that they have everything from tools to tampons. Follow them on Facebook for their specials. Everything Surplus, 402 Pendleton in Wellsville. Go Eagles!
Roof damage? Go with locally owned roofing expert Stephen Reeve at Reeve Roofing. Their slogan, Reeve the roofing to us. Get it? Instead of leave, it's Reeve, like Autumn Reeves or Don't Reeve Me This Way. Well, just remember the best choice is Reeve Roofing, 913-488-8144. Okay, I'm reeving now.
This view was worth a hike.
Right? And it's a good way to stay on top of my health.
Yes, I'm Cologuard, a prescription colon cancer screening option for people 45 plus at average risk. Have you screened for colon cancer?
Not yet.
Don't wait. It's more treatable when caught in early stages.
Tell me more.
Cologuard is non-invasive and it's used at home. It detects altered DNA in your stool to find 92% of colon cancers.
92%?
Yep, even those in early stages.
This was seen in a clinical study with patients 50 and older. Any positive result should be followed by a diagnostic colonoscopy. False positive and negative results may occur. Cologuard is not a replacement for colonoscopy in high-risk patients. Do not use if you have had adenomas, have inflammatory bowel disease and certain hereditary syndromes, or a personal or family history of colon cancer.
Most insured patients pay $0. Ask your provider or an online prescriber if Cologuard is right for you, or visit Cologuard.com.
I'm in.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
And welcome back here to Silver Lake High School. Luke Queen with you here this evening for this Wellsville Eagles and Silver Lake Eagles 2A sectional football game here tonight in Silver Lake. Silver Lake won the toss. They elected to defer to the second half, so we will see the Wellsville offense first. Back deep, Des Winton and Nash Money. The kick is taken by Des Winton at the 7-yard line. Out across the 20, cuts right at the 25 and knocked down, and it looked like the ball popped loose. And Silver Lake is celebrating as if they recovered, and waiting for the official decision, and it will be Silver Lake football at their own at the Wellsville 22-yard line. So Wellsville fumbles on the opening kickoff, and so Silver Lake will start out with great field position at the 24 is where they're going to mark the football. So it'll be first down and 10 Silver Lake here to open things up. Megan Kruger, the senior quarterback, in the shotgun. Motion coming from right to left. The handoff on a jet sweep action is given to Elijah Barnes, and a great job once again by that right side of the Wellsville defensive front. See where they spot the football. It's going to be a loss of about maybe a half yard at the play. Also on second down and 10 still. It's not back to the 25, so got to get inside the 15 to the 14 for that first down. Second down and 10. Trip receivers to the near side, the short side of the field for Silver Lake. Single receiver to the right. And a fumble, and will have to be covered up. Rogan Renfro on a direct snap back to him, the senior running back, unable to handle that one. That's going to be back outside the 30 at about the 32. Going to be a loss of 8 on the play. It's going to be third down and long here for Silver Lake. They're down in 18 here for the Silver Lake Eagles. Still a little bit of a 3-4 front this time. Shifting going on by Silver Lake. Trips to the left, single to the right. Kruger in a little bit of trouble right now. Steps up. He'll be knocked down. Looked like the ball might have popped out again, but Silver Lake, I believe, jumped on that one. And so a gain of a yard on the play there for Kruger, but it'll be fourth down coming up here, 17 yards to go. Kruger over to the sideline, getting a play call in. Fourth down and 17. Silver Lake breaks the huddle here. This time receiver is going to split out wide to the right. Single receiver wide to the left is Caden Vanderbilt. Excuse me, the Stoltmeyer. Pass to the right is knocked down, and a hit on the quarterback as he released it there by Caleb Green, and so a turnover on downs. So a big recovery there by the Wellsville defense, forcing that 4 plays, minus 8 yards or minus 7 yards on there. So Wellsville will take over first down and 10 with the ball at the 31-yard line of the Wellsville Eagles. We'll see what the Wellsville offense does here. Just a reminder, this broadcast is brought to you by KOFO, our advertisers, and the member high schools of the Kansas State High School Activities Association. No rebroadcast in whole or in part may be made without the written permission of the Kansas High School Activities Association. First give for Wellsville is to Benito Delgado, and he's out to the 40-yard line. Late flag coming in well behind the play here. It was downfield, and that's see what the call is specifically here. Usually in an area of, or possibly after the whistle is blown, it's going to be a dead ball personal foul, and this is going to go against the Wellsville Eagles. This is going to back them up now from the spot of the foul or the end of the run. So it's going to back them up 15 yards from the 40, so it'll move them back to the 25. So now it's first down and 16. So after a 9-yard gain there, the personal foul takes that away. So inauspicious starts for both offenses so far. Brody Lee going to split out wide to the left. Jacob Hunsaker to the right. I formation. Dylan McCarty under center. Going to turn again. Give it to the first man through, Delgado. And Benito will get out to about the 27, maybe the 28-yard line. So a pickup of a couple there on first down. Pickup out there to the 28-yard line, so pickup of 3. Second down and about 12 here. Really 12.5 yards. Get in the I formation with single receiver split wide to each side. McCarty under center. Pitch to Money. Money going to cut it upfield. He's hit as he gets it to the line of scrimmage. Going to be a short gain on the play. Nice tackle there. Looked like it was Tristan Vandenvelde coming up, 64. Think of that tackle. Nice play there, as there was a lane. If Vandenvelde doesn't get Money down there, he might have an opportunity there for a good first down for sure. It was actually the fourth down, because on that play, on the penalty, it was after the play. And Wellsville will call a timeout. Their first charge of the half. We're going to go ahead and take a quick one with them, a 30-second timeout. You're listening to high school football in 1220. 103.7 FM, KOFO.
The Memory Lane Light Display, a Christmas tradition for 23 years, is open Thanksgiving night and weekends until Christmas. Just $10 per car. Memory Lane Light Display and Christmas Tree Farm support the Eagles in their bid for a state championship.
Leighton Real Estate has served Wellsville and its surrounding communities for 3 generations. With friendly, caring agents and the experience they bring to the table, you're sure to get a win. To learn more, visit them at LeightonRE.com. They're excited to support the athletes and wish them the best of luck.
Back here at Silver Lake High School, Luke Queen with you. 4th down and 12. The ball at the 27-yard line here for Wellsville. Back in punt formation are the Eagles. Snap is back, and the kick is away. Nathan Siemens' kick bounced down about the 48, takes a good Wellsville bounce, and the Eagles will down it just outside of the 40-yard line. So Silver Lake will take over first down and 10 at about the 41-yard line. So Silver Lake, their second possession here early on. It's a 8 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in quarter number 1, and the Eagles, Silver Lake Eagles, will take over at the 40-yard line. Is actually where they're going to mark this football. Twin receivers left, single receiver to the right. Renfro in the backfield, motion coming, and Kruger going to throw a little out here, and I don't think quite got the grip on that one. As that sailed over the intended target, intended for Remmer. It'll be second down and 10 for Silver Lake. Silver Lake going to split like twin receivers to each side. Shotgun formation, man in motion from left to right to give up the middle, that time to Renfro, and he's hit right at the line of scrimmage, falls forward. He's going to gain about a yard on the play, but that's going to bring up third down and long, about 3rd and 9. The Eagles defense, the Wellsville Eagle defense, once again, that's going to be something I trip on all night long. It's the Eagles are both on offense and defense all night long here. So the Wellsville defense trying to make a stop here, 3rd down and 9. Kruger in the shotgun, Renfro behind him, trips to the left, single receiver to the right. Kruger back to pass, looking to his left, having time. Now he's in a little bit of trouble. He's forced out of the pocket. Pass on the way is caught for the first down, and a nice job there by Kruger to avoid the rush. He found Brogan Renfro down on the sideline, a big gain there. We've got a whistle and a foul, and a holding is going to be called back here. I did not see the flag come out. But a holding penalty is going to be called against Silver Lake, and the flag is sitting down at the 36, so that's going to back them up inside the 30 down to the 26-yard line. Got to get to midfield for the first down, so we're going to replay 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd down and 24 here for Silver Lake. Got about 20 on that pass play, but now it has been pushed back due to the penalty. Bunch set left now. Shift here into trip receivers right, single receiver left. Kruger back to pass. Under pressure, he's able to escape the first man and the second. rolling out to his right, and he's not going to be able to escape to third. And so it'll be 4th down as Kruger's able to pick up a couple there on the play. It'll be just a yard gain on the play. It'll be 4th down here for Silver Lake and 23 yards to go. Nash Money going to drop back to receive this kick from Silver Lake. Snap is back, and the kick is away. Good high punt. Money retreating. The ball takes a bounce. Now, in Silver Lake form, they will down it inside the 25 at about the 24-yard line. So Wellsville will take over once again here. Ball will be spotted at the 24. So it'll be 1st down and 10 Wellsville. Both teams. Silver Lake turnover on downs in the first possession. 3 and out on each other. Give us to the first man. Actually, it's Money coming through here, and he's out across the 25-yard line to about the 26. So pick up of a couple there on 1st down. It'll be 2nd down and 8. First ball game of the year here, a beautiful field. Wellsville on turf for the first time this year. So we'll see how that plays. Been on natural grass for 10 weeks. It's a beautiful facility here at Silver Lake. Single receiver Lee is going to split out wide to the left. Split backfield with Schnorr and Money. The pitch is to Nash Money trying to get out to the edge. Looking for a block out there. Makes the first man miss. He's out across the 35-yard line, now at the 36, but that's going to be a pickup of 10 yards, maybe 11 on the play. And that's going to be good for the Eagles. Wellsville 1st down. First down and 10 here, Wellsville, all at the 36-yard line. Give again to Money. Left side off guard. Not much there. He's going to be stood up as the line of scrimmage before he's driven back, so no gain on the play. And they're going to say no yards on that carry. Going to mark it still at the 36-yard line. They're actually going to mark it just shy of the 37, so it's about 1 on the play. Buddy Lee splits out wide to the left, short side of the field, ball on the left hash. Nash Money by himself. Motion man is Des Winton. The inside give here to Hunsaker, and he's met by the defensive end and wrapped up, and it'll be a loss of a yard or 2 on the play. We're going to see where they mark the football here. It's back at the 35, so it'll be a loss of 2 on the play. That'll make it 3rd down and 11 here for Wellsville. Nice job to stay at home by the defensive end for Silver Lake. Jacob Hunsaker really had nowhere to go. Make the cut upfield, tried to step outside, but single receivers each side, I formation, fake pitch back. You're going to dump it over the middle, intended there for Signs, and knocked away by Gannon Rimmer. And so the play goes for no yards there. And it'll bring 4th down and 11 here for Wellsville. Wellsville got a 1st down in that series. But it'll be 4th down and 11. Snap is back, and the kick is away. Good punt, fair catch called for and muffed, but covered up back there at about the 34-yard line. Kilfrey Call for the fair catch. Didn't catch it cleanly, but covered it right up. Wellsville didn't have a chance to jump on that one, so Silver Lake will take over. It's their third drive of this first quarter. 3:46 remaining in quarter number one as Silver Lake Eagles come out offensively. Twin receivers each side. And Kruger in the shotgun with Renfro to his right. Kruger takes a snap, looks to get rid of it quickly, and does. The pass is complete over here along the near sideline, and that is caught by Cameron Caniper, and Caniper is out across the 45 to the 47-yard line. So pick up a 13 there on the first play, and that is the first down for Silver Lake. Pushed out of bounds with 3:40 remaining. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. This time Renfro flanking Kruger to his left. Kruger to throw again. First option not available. Going to float one up on a little wheel route along the sideline. It's just over the outstretched hand there of Renfro. Would have been a tough pitch and catch. But the ball falls incomplete. So it's second down and 10 here for Silver Lake. And the ball at the 47-yard line. Trouble backfield now. They're going to shift out of that. Twin receivers to the right, to the left, trips to the right. Kruger to pass. Now looking to maybe try and run. Makes the first man miss. Gets into the secondary. He's hit hard as he crosses the 45, but he falls forward down to about the 42-yard line. $11 yards on the carry there, and that's good for a Silver Lake first down. Tough run there by Dagan Kruger, the senior quarterback. Kruger not only responsible for all those passing yards for Silver Lake, second leading ball carrier at over 50 yards per ball game, got 7 touchdowns, 513 yards on 98 carries on the season for Kruger. Rogan Renfro leading the way. He's got 73 carries, 465, averaging 57.9. The officials coming together here. So it looks like Kruger actually has to come out for a moment. His helmet came off or a equipment issue, so he'll have to sit out a play here. Tanner Martin, sophomore quarterback, will replace him for at least one play here. Kruger came off the field looking like he was just fine, just had a little helmet issue is all it was. I couldn't quite tell what it was. It was equipment. Handoff is to Renfro. He's going to try to cut it outside. Makes the first man miss. He's inside the 35, down to about the 34, maybe the 33-yard line. The pickup of 8, and then we have a late flag come in here. So wait for the call here, but the flag coming in at this point. Going to be unsportsmanlike, going to be called here against the Wellsville Eagles, so that's going to move the ball from the 33-yard line, and that's going to take it down inside the 20. That's down to the 18-yard line. Silver Lake Twins to each side. Kruger in shotgun as they come up right to the line, ready to go. Fake the belly give, keep there by Kruger, and he's hit. Wellsville pointing as if they had the football, but the officials called it down by contact at the 15. So it's going to be a pickup of 3. Second down and about 7 here for Silver Lake. The ball at the 15-yard line. Bunch set, weak side, and a low snap. Kruger having trouble with it. He's going to try to get back. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Can't tell if he fell forward past the 15 or if it'll go down as no gain on the play. The third down here for Silver Lake. Silver Lake breaks the huddle, plenty of time on the play clock. Again, the bunch set to the right, single receiver tight to the left. Shotgun once again. Kruger takes a snap. He's going to pass. Looking to his left, throws it up, and he's got a receiver caught. And a touchdown, Brogan Renfro. So Silver Lake gets on the board first here with 1:39 remaining in quarter number 1. 15-yard touchdown pass from Kruger to Renfro. Extra point attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. So 1:39 remaining here in quarter number 1. It is Silver Lake 7, Wellsville nothing. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening to high school football on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Be a mealtime hero when you pick up Champ's Chicken from Burt's Travel Plaza. It's hand-breaded real chicken with more flavor than you can shake a stick at. Not in the mood for chicken? Pick up a delicious fish or shrimp meal. Plus, you can choose from a list of great sides and sauces. From a quick snack to a 12-piece multi-pack, Champ's Chicken will give you something to crow about. At Burt's Travel Plaza, just off I-35, exit 198 in Wellsville.
Good luck, Wellsville Eagles, in this state playoff game from Select Steel Fabrications on Fiber Lane, just off Highway 33. Be strong as steel and bring home a victory. Select Steel Fabrications, a proud supporter of the Wellsville Eagles.
Welcome back here to Silver Lake High School. Luke Queen with you. Silver Lake leading Wellsville 7-0 with 1:39 remaining in quarter number 1. 15-yard pass play from Tegan Kruger to Brogan Renfro. Kick is to Des Winton once again, left side, out across 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and Des is on his run, and he's being chased down to about the 20, 15, and be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big kickoff return by Des Winton, and Wellsville is they're actually going to mark him out at about the 12, it looks like, but a big return there. About 80 yards for Des Winton. And Wellsville will have first down and 10 at the 12-yard line of Silver Lake after the big kickoff return there by Desmond Winton. Des got that ball just about the 10-yard line. They just took it straight upfield down the left side and then able to be pushed out of bounds. Single receiver split wide to each side. Money in the backfield by himself. Motion coming from left to right. Pitch is out to Nash Money. He's going to try to get the edge. Cuts it up. And he's hit right at about the 12-yard line. And he'll be driven back there. That's a great job by Silver Lake to shut down the edge there. No gain. Maybe a gain of a yard on the play where they spot the football. Wellsville can get a first down without scoring here, but ball still at the 12, so as I thought originally, no gain on the play. This time Lee to the right, Hunsaker to the left, I formation. Give us two Money on the counter, and he's tripped up as he crosses the 10-yard line down to about the 9, so it's going to be a pickup of 3 there on second down and 10, so it'll be a third down at about 7 yards here, and that looks like Wellsville will be happy with that being the end of the first quarter as they're going to walk to the sideline. So we've reached the end of quarter number 1 with the Silver Lake Eagles up 7-0 over the Wellsville Eagles. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the high school game of the week here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
The Wellsville Family Dental Team wants to wish the Eagles football team the best of luck as they continue their postseason journey in the Class 2A state playoffs. We are proud to support our Eagles and serve our community with all their dental needs. Wellsville Family Dental. Good luck and go Eagles.
Roof damage? Go with locally owned roofing expert Stephen Reeve at Reeve Roofing. Their slogan, Reeve the roofing to us. Get it? Instead of leave, it's Reeve, like Autumn Reeves or Don't Reeve Me This Way. Well, just remember the best choice is Reeve Roofing, 913-488-8144. Okay, I'm reeving now.
Vickers & Company CPAs PA is a proud supporter of the Wellsville Eagles. Located at 512 Main, let Brett Vickers or Russ Dwyer assist you with your accounting needs. Schedule an appointment by calling 785-883-4010.
30 vendors provide an eclectic mix of antiques and treasures at Wellsville Antiques, 601 Main in downtown Wellsville. Stop by soon. They're open 10 to 6, Tuesday through Saturday, and noon until 5 on Sunday. Wellsville Antiques, wishing the Eagles the best of luck.
And welcome back here to Silver Lake High School as we get ready for action in quarter number 2. Silver Lake up on top of Wellsville, 7-0. Third down and 7 here for Wellsville with the ball inside the 10-yard line of Silver Lake. Third play of the drive. High formation once again. McCarty takes the snap, makes a give, play action, rolling to his right, looking to throw. Fires, ball tipped up in the air, and it'll be picked off in the end zone by Silver Lake. So the ball will come back out to the 20-yard line after the interception. Pass from McCarty was tipped.
I didn't see. It might have been.
I believe it was Brogan Renfro that came up with the interception after the tip ball. I couldn't see who got a hand on it. And then when it first down, Silver Lake, here with 11:51 remaining. Twin receivers to each side. Again, Kruger in that shotgun formation. Takes the snap, going to give it to Renfro. Renfro moving to his left. He's hit as he gets back maybe to the line of scrimmage. Might be a loss of 1 on the play. A good job by the Wellsville defensive front to get up there and get a hit on the ball carrier. They'll place the nose of the football down at the 20, so no gain on the play for Silver Lake. The Lake comes up with this bunch set and then shifts out of its twins each side. Renfro behind Kruger. Direct snap once again. Renfro tries to cut it up, hit hard as he crosses the 20 out to about the 22-yard line. We pick up of a couple on the play. They're actually going to mark it down near the 24. We'll give him 4 yards on the carry. A third down. On 5 short 6. 6 yards to go here. Trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right for Silver Lake. Berger takes the snap, looks to his right, fires, and the pass is complete out across the 30, and that's going to be good for the first down. Troy Hyman on the catch. And they're going to mark him down at the 32-yard line, so a pickup of 8 on the play. Another first down for Silver Lake. Like said here now, Silver Lake again will shift out of that. This time sending trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right once again. Kruger to throw. And he's going to try to go up top, and he's got Hyman, but it's off of his fingertips and falls incomplete at the 30-yard line. Good pass, just led him by about an extra 6 inches out of the reach there. Hyman with a height advantage, being defended on the play by Desmond Winton. Des, a terrific athlete, 6 INT so far on the year. 5'7" going up against the 6' tall Hyman. Trip receivers to the left, this time twin receivers to the right. Kruger all by himself in the backfield. Out back to pass. Able to fire over the middle, and the pass is caught at the 40-yard line there by Hyman, and he's tackled immediately on the play by Winton. But the gain out to the 40 is going to be a pickup of about 8 on the play. So it's third down. 2 yards to go here. Got to cross the 42 for the first down. If I can see the markers on the far side of the field. In tight setting, and they'll shift out of this one. Trips in a bunch set to the left, single receiver to the right. It's going to be an option look here, and flag coming in as Kruger was going to keep that one himself. And we're going to have a procedure penalty called here against Silver Lake. False start on Silver Lake's going to back him up 5 yards, so take it back to the 35. So from third down and 2, it's a 3rd and 7. Trip receiver is going to go to the left. One receiver to the right here for Silver Lake. Kruger takes a snap. Under pressure, and it's Caleb Green coming in from the right end. The blind side there. Caleb Green, the leading sacker for Wellsville and one of the top in the state of Kansas. I believe number 1 in Class 2A is going to get that sack back to the 25-yard line. Now it's 4th down and 17, and Silver Lake will punt it away. Nash Money going to go back in to receive here. Kruger to punt. Snap is back, and Kruger's kick is high end over end short kick, and it's going to bound down out of bounds on the Wellsville side of the 50, or on the Silver Lake side of the 50 at the 46-yard line, where they say it went out of bounds. I couldn't tell. I had my head down far enough that I couldn't tell if it landed out of there, but Wellsville's going to have it first down and 10 at the Silver Lake 46. So plus territory once again here. Single receiver to the left, trip receivers to the right. Cardi in the shotgun, going to go option, pitch out to Money on the turf. Money picks it up, trying to make something out of nothing. He's going to lose 2 on the play, but the pitch was short of Nash Money, and thankfully was able to pick that up. It'd be a loss of just over a yard on the play. Second down and 11 here for Wellsville. Again, trip receivers to the right. The Hunsaker wide. Dorsey, and then finds Lee. Singles receiver by himself. McCarty to pass. Pump fake. He's going to go up top trying to hit Lee. Pass falls incomplete, and the flags come in. There was a little bit of contact, but pass was not quite thrown deep enough. I'm not sure on that one, but the officials make the call in this situation. The officials come together here. We've got pass interference is going to be called against Silver Lake. So that's going to move it up 10 yards, and it's going to give Wellsville a first down. Pass looked to be a little bit short of the intended target. There was some contact, but it looked like it was from both players. So first down and 10. Low pitch out to Nash Money. Makes a first man miss with a stiff arm up the sideline. Going to be hit out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. And that's going to be a pickup out 13 yards. That's going to be enough for the first down. Wellsville with just their second first down of the ball game. Lee and Hunsaker going to split out to the right. I formation. Delgado in front of Money in the backfield. Give us the Money. Following the lead blocks to the right. He's got a little bit of a hole inside the 15 down near the 12. It'll be a good pickup there on first down that time for Money. Rimmer in on the tackle. Ball at the 13-yard line. So it's going to be a pickup of 8 there on first down for Money. 7.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Silver Lake on top, 7-0. Putting receivers to the short side here for Wellsville. Getting the give to Money. Money going to try the left side, jumps, and he'll be down near the 10, which should be enough for the first down on the pickup of about 3 yards that time. Wellsville going back to their bread and butter here, Money. Had some big games of late. Wellsville offensive line is experienced and big, trying to follow that in. Single receivers each side. Give first man through Delgado. Delgado fighting forward down near the 5. Pyle trying to be pushed and waiting for the whistles. Now we have them there. It's going to be a pickup of about 4 on the play. Was first down in goal. Nidel Delgado with the carry, 4 yards. Second down and goal. Ball at the 6-yard line here for the Wellsville Eagles. Lee to the right. Hunsaker coming out to the left. I formation with Delgado in front of Money once again. McCarty under center. Takes the snap. Give to Money. Money following his blocks, and he'll be hit and taken down for no gain on the play. Nice tackle there. Mikhail Free. No gain on the play. So it's going to be third down and goal. Trailing 7-0 here. Wellsville, I'm sure, is kind of thinking 4 down territory. So 2 plays here to try and punch one in. Lee going to split out wide to the left. Money alone in the backfield. Motion coming from left to right is Winton. They're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Dez trying to get to the edge. He's inside the 5, diving forward, and touchdown, Wellsville. Dez Winton with the 6-yard touchdown run here with 5:21 remaining in the first half. And Eagles, Wellsville Eagles, back within a point here. Like Matt Newhouse is going to come out and kick this one. Try and tie this thing up at 7 points apiece. Randall to hold. Snap is high, and it is well over the head there. Newhouse going to fall on it. And so the PAT is failed. So here with 5:21 remaining in the first half, Wellsville Eagles 6, Silver Lake Eagles 7. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to high school football on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Roof damage? Go with locally owned roofing expert Stephen Reeve at Reeve Roofing. Their slogan, Reeve the roofing to us. Get it? Instead of leave, it's Reeve, like Autumn Reeves or Don't Reeve Me This Way. Well, just remember the best choice is Reeve Roofing, 913-488-8144. Okay, I'm reeving now.
Mid-America Bank is your #1 real estate lending, locally owned, full-service community bank. Your dream home should start at one of their 4 convenient locations in Wellsville, Baldwin City, Lawrence, and Gardner. Mid-America Bank, equal housing lender, and member FDIC. Go Eagles.
Back here at Silver Lake High School, Luke Queen with you. Silver Lake on top, 7-6 with 5:21 to go. Des Winton with a 6-yard touchdown run. That snap on the PAT. Nathan Seaman to kick it away here for Wellsville. Seaman approaches here, and the kick is away, kind of a pooch kick over towards the right sideline, caught by the short man and hit almost immediately. A short return, about a yard or two on the return, and this is where Silver Lake will take over. They're going to mark it down at the 35-yard line, I believe. That is where they'll put it down. So Silver Lake first down and 10, the ball at their own 35-yard line. Twin receivers to the right, twin receivers to the left. Kruger takes the snap, looks to pass, throwing to his right, and he's got a man open there, and the tackle made, but not until he's got the first down yardage needed. Elijah Barnes with the catch, and the ball out to the 47, so 12 yards on the play is good for the Silver Lake first down. First and 10, the 47-yard line here for Silver Lake. Again, twin receivers to each side. Renfro behind Kruger in the backfield. Kruger again looking to pass. Throwing it up down the right sideline, and nobody's going to be down in the area. It's going to ball incomplete. Barnes was the intended receiver once again, but just overthrown a little bit there. Kruger had a little bit of time, but then as it started to break down, got rid of it and just kind of put a little bit too much air under that. That can be completely understood. Trip receivers to the left, twin receivers to the right. This time, Kruger all by himself in the backfield. Going to drop back to pass. Actually, he's going to tuck it and run a little quarterback draw. And he breaks out of a couple tackles. Now makes a man miss inside the 40. And he'll be brought down at about the 35-yard line. It's going to be a pickup of about 18 on the play. And the ball is marked right at the 35, so an 18-yard run there by Kruger. Another first down for Silver Lake. Nice job on that quarterback draw. And to break through an arm tackle or two. Twin receivers to each side. Kruger takes the snap, looks to pass, quick pass out in the flat is going to be incomplete. Goldmeyer, the intended target on that one. So it'll be second down and 10 here. Kruger left out with just a little bit short. 4:27 remaining here in the first half. Handoff is to Renfro. He's going to try to get to the outside. He has a little bit of room, looking for a block out there. He's got the first down yardage needed as he approaches the 20-yard line. Looks like he'll be pushed out of bounds there. And that's good for another Silver Lake first down. So nice patient running there by Brogan Renfro. Able to pop that out on another draw play, this time on the handoff. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Snap is back again, then give to Renfro right up the middle. He's going to gain about a half a yard on the play as he's hit in the backfield. Was falling forward. Caleb Green, the first to make contact. Then it looked like Delgado and Lopez to clean it up. Kruger comes to the huddle here for Silver Lake. Three receivers to the right, single receiver to the left this time. Kruger to pass, going to throw one up in the air and knocked away there. And that was Kai Fouts, I believe, on the pass defense, that situation. So pass incomplete. And that'll bring up third down and long here for Silver Lake. But again, just inside the 20-yard line at about the 19. Might be 4-down territory here for Silver Lake as well. Again, trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Kruger to pass, firing to his right, and it is knocked away. Dylan McCarty came and made contact with the hands there of Elijah Barnes as he was trying to bring that in. So it'll be 4th down and 9. The ball at the 19. Silver Lake keeping their offense out on the field. Then trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Kruger takes the snap, drops back, standing in the pocket, trying to hit on the wheel route, and it will see, and they're going to say incomplete. It would have been a heck of a catch there by Brogan Renfro as he tried to lay out on that wheel on the left side, but it falls incomplete. So the turnover on downs. And Wellsville will take over 3:22 remaining here in the first half with 81 yards to go.
Come on, guys. I'm not I mean, he's
Wellsville in the huddle here. Breaks huddle with about 15 seconds on the play clock. They're going to send trip receivers this time out to the left. Single receiver to the right is Hunsaker. Shotgun formation. McCarty going to go on a quarterback draw here. Just a straight keeper run right up the middle, and he's out to about the 25-yard line. A nice carry there on first down and pick up about 6 yards. Got to get across the 29 for the first down. Already bringing the play into the huddle here for Wellsville. 2:50 remaining in the first half. Silver Lake 7, Wellsville 6. Trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right once again. Money in the backfield with McCarty. McCarty back to pass. Going to fire. He's got Willie Dorsey at about the 32-yard line. Dorsey going to be tackled down at about the 34. So that's going to be a pickup of 9 on the play, and that's good for a Wellsville Eagle first down. Wellsville hit the clock to stop momentarily as they move the chains, then restart things here. First down and 10 at the 34. Twin receivers to the left. Jackson twins both sides. McCarty in the shotgun has Money in the backfield with him. Takes his shot. Now floats it out the outside, trying to set up a little screen there to Sign. Signs is across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. That's going to be pick up just of about 3 on the play. As we have 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. Carty takes the snap. Back to pass once again. He's going to fire it over the top down the sideline, and it's knocked away there. And Hunsaker became really the defender in that situation. That pass was almost intercepted there by Brogan Renfro in coverage. But Hunsaker able to get a hand in there and knock that one away. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 here for Wellsville. They're at their own 34-yard line. 1:42 remaining. Incomplete pass stops the clock, so could give the opportunity for Silver Lake to get the football back if they don't. And timeout will be called by Wellsville. We'll take a quick one with them, a 30-second timeout. You're listening to high school football here on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Wellsville Animal Hospital wishes the Eagles the best of luck. Wellsville Animal Hospital at 614 Main is a full-service hospital for cats and dogs, featuring small animal medicine, surgery, and dental. Call for an appointment at 785-883-4774.
Layton Real Estate has served Wellsville and its surrounding communities for 3 generations. With friendly, caring agents and the experience they bring to the table, you're sure to get a win. To learn more, visit them at LaytonRE.com. They're excited to support the athletes and wish them the best of luck.
Back here at Silver Lake High School, Luke Queen with you. 1:42 remaining here in the first half. Wellsville facing a 3rd down and 7. The ball at the 37-yard line. Got to get across the 44 for the first down. Silver Lake on top 7-6 here. These two teams both very talented, and a couple turnovers by Wellsville. Defense has forced a couple 3-and-outs. Wellsville Eagles trying to get something going here before the half. Twin receivers to the right, single trips to the right, single receiver to the left. McCarty to pass, going to go a little screen here to Money, and it is read and stopped well there. Dagan Kruger coming in. Going to actually be a loss of a couple on the play. And Silver Lake will call a timeout now as they're trying to preserve as much clock as they can. The minute 32 remaining here in the first half. Wellsville in a position here, 4th down and about 10 yards to go. They're actually going to mark it back there shy of the 35-yard line at the 34, so it will be 4th down and 10. Wellsville will have to punt this football away. And with the Silver Lake offense, anybody that can score as many points as both of these teams all season long, you know that they can score quickly. So Silver Lake using their first time out to try and score before the end of the half, and then they will receive the opening kickoff in the second half. Nathan Seaman will go back to punt here. Couple Silver Lake Eagles back. High snap. Seaman brings it down, gets the kick away. Over towards the far sideline, taking it to 35, trying to find a lane. Not much there. Going to be a return about 5 yards on the play, maybe 6 to about the 41-yard line. So Silver Lake will take over here. When they put that ball down, we'll see where it is. Like they're going to say at the 41-yard line, so they've got 59 yards to go and a minute 21 to try and do it in. Silver Lake going to put twin receivers each side. Renfro again behind Kruger in the backfield. Motion from left to right. Take a jet sweep. And then trouble pass thrown, and it's caught, but there will be no gain on that play. A nice job by Jake Berg for Wellsville. Kruger was being hit as he released that football, able to find a receiver. Silver Lake, no huddle here. 2nd down and 10. Twins to each side. Kruger takes the snap. Banks a pass, firing over the middle. It's deflected, goes to the ground, and we'll see if they call it. And Nash Money unable to get his hands underneath that. It'll fall incomplete. And we've got a whistle and a timeout on the field for an injured player down for Silver Lake. Cannot see a number here. Take just a second.
Number 8, Devin Doltmeyer.
Devin Doltmeyer is the player down. I believe he was the intended target on that, and he got kind of twisted as he was hit as the ball came off of his hands. I watched the football and didn't see what happened to him. He is down, has a brace on that left knee and kind of stomping that foot. Hopefully Doltmeyer's okay. The 5'9" senior receiver here for Silver Lake We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a quick 30-second break. When we come back, we'll be ready for more action and get you updated here. You're listening to the High School Game of the Week here on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Roof damage? Go with locally owned roofing expert Stephen Reeve at Reeve Roofing. Their slogan, Reeve the roofing to us. Get it? Instead of leave, it's Reeve, like Autumn Reeves or Don't Reeve Me This Way. Well, just remember, the best choice is Reeve Roofing, 913-488-8144. Okay, I'm reeving now.
Memory Lane Tree Farm is a proud supporter of Trees for Troops, supplying fresh-cut Christmas trees to families on military bases each year. The Memory Lane Light Display and Christmas Tree Farm also support the Eagles in their bid for a state championship.
Back here at Silver Lake High School, Luke Queen with you. Devin Doltmeyer walked off under his own power, but didn't look a little ginger on that left leg, but good to see. Twin receivers each side, 3rd down and 10 here for Silver Lake. Back to pass, firing, and caught there across the 50, right at the stick. Is Troy Hyman on the catch. And it is going to be enough for the first down. Silver Lake coming to the clock immediately. Trip receivers left, twin receivers to the right. Kruger takes the snap back. He is going to pass, firing down the right sideline and off the hands of Desmond Winton, who had great position on the receiver. Was really the only man that had a chance to make that catch, but unable to bring that one in. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 49-yard line of the Wellsville Eagles. 36.7 remaining here in the first half. Good coverage that time by Des Winton. Again, twin receivers to the right, trips to the left. Kruger all alone in the backfield. Takes a snap, looking to pass, now fires to the right, has his receiver Hyman, who catches it about the 35-yard line, maybe the 36, before he is hit there. That's going to be in about 11 yards. 12 yards on the catch. That's good for the first down. The ball at the 37-yard line. And a whistle. As we've got timeout will be called here. A timeout will be taken by Silver Lake. I believe it will be charged to Silver Lake as the clock started a little bit before they were ready for it, I think. But a timeout charged here to Silver Lake. They're second, leaving one remaining. First down and 10 at the 37-yard line. We're going to go ahead and keep it here through this timeout. See if I can catch some scores from around the area real quick during this. 22.4 remaining and 7-6 here. Silver Lake on top of Wellsville. Rossville up on Riverton down the road, 21-6. That game in the second quarter. At halftime, St. James up on Piper. Lawrence High in Manhattan tied at 14. Andover Central all over Wamego, 41-0 in the second. Derby on top of Lawrence Free State, 21-0. Axtell all over Waverly in the second quarter, 46-0. Centralia up on Linden in the second quarter, 33-6. Well, those are kind of our area scores. And we're back ready for play. Again, trip receivers to the left, twins to the right. Kruger to pass, looking to his left, fires across the middle, pass is complete. And inside the 20, stood up at about the 15, going fighting forward down inside the 10, down to about the 8-yard line. I believe that was Cameron Chanifer on the catch. And a timeout will be used again by Silver Lake. This time we'll take a quick one with them, a 30-second break. You're listening to high school football on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO.
Way you like. Feed your creative side with customized bowls, burritos, and tacos. Loaded with everything from cilantro lime rice to salsa verde or rojo. the Blue Taco Menu, only at Burt's Travel Plaza, just off I-35, exit 198 in Wellsville.
Back at Silver Lake High School, Luke Queen with you, 13.7 remaining here in the first half. First down and goal for Silver Lake with the ball at the 8-yard line. Eagles, no timeouts remaining for Silver Lake. Trips to the left, receiver to the right. Kruger back to pass, being pushed out to the right, fires, and it is caught in the corner of the end zone. The running back came out of the backfield, Brogan Renfro. And the 8-yard pass from Kruger to Renfro, hook up once again, their second time tonight. Flag came out at about the 16-yard line, and that's in the area of roughing the passer. And so with 9 seconds remaining here in the first half, now Silver Lake will be able to kick off from actually in Wellsville territory. Snap is back, placement down, kick is blocked by Wellsville, so the PAT is no good. And the score is Silver Lake 13, Wellsville 6. Hit on the quarterback after he threw the football, and the official deemed it to be a late hit. But Silver Lake gets the touchdown, a nice pass and catch there from Kruger to Renfro. The second time tonight they hooked up for the first touchdown back in the first quarter. This time just from 8 yards. 2 touchdown passes for Dagan Kruger and 2 catches for Brogan Renfro. Looking for the mark there. I saw a flag out at the 16-yard line, but they are doing it. Roughing the pass are going to be called here against Wellsville, so they're going to step off 15 yards, and that's going to go to the 45-yard line of the Wellsville Eagles is where Silver Lake will kick off from here. So can easily drop this into the end zone. So Wellsville going to be kind of up with a little bit more of a hands group up. Money and Winton are deep. See if Silver Lake can squib something here, or if they go ahead and just kick it deep for the touchback. And it is a low kick, squib down. Winton going to pick it up at about the 11-yard line. He's trying to cut it back to the right, cuts upfield, and will be tackled down out near the 20-21-yard line. 2.5 seconds remaining here in the first half. See if Wellsville tries anything, or if they're just going to take this in at the half at 13-6. Just outside the 20. So gave an opportunity for a possible turnover there, did Silver Lake, by hitting that little squib. But single receivers are going to split out at each side, but they're actually going to go into a kneel-down formation. McCarty will take the snap, drop to a knee, and we have reached halftime here at Silver Lake High School, where it's the Silver Lake Eagles 13 and the Wellsville Eagles 6. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we'll catch up on everything happening around here in the first half. You're listening to the KOFO High School Game of the Week on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Good luck, Wellsville Eagles, in this state playoff game from Select Steel Fabrications on Fiber Lane, just off Highway 33. Be strong as steel and bring home a victory. Select Steel Fabrications, a proud supporter of the Wellsville Eagles.
The Wellsville Family Dental Team wants to wish the Eagles football team the best of luck as they continue their postseason journey in the Class 2A state playoffs. We are proud to support our Eagles and serve our community with all their dental needs. Wellsville Family Dental. Good luck and go Eagles.
Greg Nice CPA, located in downtown Wellsville, wants to put his years of experience to work for you. Greg can assist you with accounting, tax issues, and business planning ideas. Call Greg Nice for an appointment today at 785-883-3004. Go Eagles.
Stop by Hot Off the Press in Wellsville and enjoy a great breakfast or lunch. They also custom cut meat and cheese by the pound. That's Hot Off the Press, a proud Eagle supporter at 513 Main, open till 1:30 Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and 10:30 Saturday morning. Layton Real Estate has served Wellsville and its surrounding communities for 3 generations. With friendly, caring agents and the experience they bring to the table, you're sure to get a win. To learn more, visit them at LaytonRE.com. They're excited to support the athletes and wish them the best of luck.
Are you looking for employment? Bert's Travel Plaza in Wellsville wants to talk with you about joining their fun and friendly staff. Bert's is hiring for all positions and will work with your schedule, whether you're seeking full-time or part-time, day shift, evenings, or weekends. Apply in person at Bert's Travel Plaza, a great place to work, just off I-35 at exit 198 in Wellsville. Bert's is an equal opportunity employer.
The Memory Lane Light Display, a Christmas tradition for 23 years, is open Thanksgiving night and weekends until Christmas. Just $10 per car. Memory Lane Light Display and Christmas Tree Farm support the Eagles in their bid for a state championship.
Wellsville Animal Hospital wishes the Eagles the best of luck. Wellsville Animal Hospital at 614 Main is a full-service hospital for cats and dogs, featuring small animal medicine, surgery, and dental. Call for an appointment at 785-883-4774.
Mid-America Bank is your #1 real estate lending, locally owned, full-service community bank. Your dream home should start at one of their 4 convenient locations in Wellsville, Baldwin City, Lawrence, and Gardner. Mid-America Bank, equal housing lender, and member FDIC. Go Eagles.
Good luck, Wellsville Eagles, in this state playoff game from Select Steel Fabrications on Fiber Lane, just off Highway 33. Be strong as steel and bring home a victory. Select Steel Fabrications, a proud supporter of the Wellsville Eagles.
Do you want big bank products with small bank service? At Landmark National Bank, we offer products and services to meet your financial needs and the friendly personal attention of a community bank. Stop by and see us at 112 West 6th, where you start as a customer and leave as a friend. Landmark National Bank, member FDIC.
And welcome back here to Silver Lake High School. Luke Queen with you here this evening. At halftime, it is the Silver Lake Eagles 13 and the Wellsville Eagles 6. Defensively, it has been a struggle all the way around. Wellsville only 67 yards in that first half. 173 total yards in that first half for Silver Lake. Dagan Kruger, 117 yards passing, 2 touchdown passes, a 15-yarder, 2. Brogan Renfro got Silver Lake on the board first with 1:39 remaining in quarter number 1. We stayed there until Des Winton had a 6-yard touchdown run for the Wellsville Eagles with 5:21 remaining in the first half. And then with 9 seconds to go, Kruger found Renfro once again for an 8-yard touchdown pass. And that is where we came in at halftime. Wellsville got the ball just 2.5 seconds on the clock. Went to a knee instead of trying to do something crazy. Had 79 yards to go for anything in that time. With that little time left and going to go in, Silver Lake will get the ball to start the second half. So with a lead and the ball playing at home here, 2 Wellsville turnovers. They turned on opening kickoff, but then Silver Lake couldn't get anything going on that first drive and turned it over on downs when they started with the ball at the Wellsville 22-yard line. Wellsville 3-and-out, Silver Lake at 3-and-out. Then Wellsville got their first down of the ball game, but unable to do anything after that. Silver Lake then drove down and got a score to take the lead. Wellsville got down, had the ball in great field position, and then had it picked off in the end zone. And Silver Lake went down, got nothing out of that. A couple 3-and-outs, a turnover on downs a couple times forced by the Wellsville defense, but Silver Lake is in front here and will get the ball to open up play in the second half. Well, we're going to take our second break, and when we come back, we'll try and catch you up on scores happening at other games around the state, especially with our area high schools, let you know how those things are going. You're listening to the KOFO High School Game of the Week halftime show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Greg Nice CPA, located in downtown Wellsville, wants to put his years of experience to work for you. Greg can assist you with accounting, tax issues, and business planning ideas. Call Greg Nice for an appointment today at 785-883-3004. Go Eagles!
Wellsville Animal Hospital wishes the Eagles the best of luck. Wellsville Animal Hospital at 614 Main is a full-service hospital for cats and dogs, featuring small animal medicine, surgery, and dental. Call for an appointment at 785-883-4774.
Good luck, Wellsville Eagles, in this state playoff game from Select Steel Fabrications on Fiber Lane, just off Highway 33. Be strong as steel and bring home a victory. Select Steel Fabrications, a proud supporter of the Wellsville Eagles.
Memory Lane Tree Farm is a proud supporter of Trees for Troops, supplying fresh-cut Christmas trees to families on military bases each year. The Memory Lane Light Display and Christmas Tree Farm also support the Eagles in their bid for a state championship.
Be a mealtime hero when you pick up Champ's Chicken from Burt's Travel Plaza. It's hand-breaded real chicken with more flavor than you can shake a stick at. Not in the mood for chicken? Pick up a delicious fish or shrimp meal. Plus, you can choose from a list of great sides and sauces. From a quick snack to a 12-piece multi-pack, Champ's Chicken will give you something to crow about. At Burt's Travel Plaza, just off I-35, exit 198 in Wellsville.
The Wellsville Family Dental Team wants to wish the Eagles football team the best of luck as they continue their postseason journey in the Class 2A state playoffs. We are proud to support our Eagles and serve our community with all their dental needs. Wellsville Family Dental. Good luck and go Eagles.
Roof damage? Go with locally owned roofing expert Stephen Reeve at Reeve Roofing. Their slogan, Reeve the roofing to us. Get it? Instead of leave, it's Reeve, like Autumn Reeves or Don't Reeve Me This Way. Well, just remember the best choice is Reeve Roofing, 913-488-8144. Okay, I'm reeving now.
Do you want big bank products with small bank service? At Landmark National Bank, we offer products and services to meet your financial needs and the friendly personal attention of a community bank. Stop by and see us at 112 West 6th, where you start as a customer and leave as a friend. Landmark National Bank, member FDIC.
Napa know-how.
Right now, a 5-quart jug of Napa full synthetic motor oil is only $19.99. It's the hottest deal of the year for the coldest time of the year. So if you're in your car right now, there's no need to turn on the heat. I'm about to read this sizzler again. That's Napa full synthetic for a hot $19.99. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating locations, does not include taxes and fees. Advertised sale price not available in some states. Offer ends 12/31/21.
Stop by Hot Off the Press in Wellsville and enjoy a great breakfast or lunch. They also custom cut meat and cheese by the pound. That's Hot Off the Press, a proud Eagle supporter at 513 Main, open till 1:30 Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and 10:30 Saturday morning.
And welcome back here to halftime of this KOFO High School Game of the Week. Luke Queen with you. Silver Lake on top of Wellsville, 13-6 here at the half. Checking some scores around the area, and others have a big issue with this game at halftime over Rossville. It's Rossville, the Dogs, up 21-6 over Riverton. Also checking on the west side, Hillsboro and Beloit. Kingman over TMP, 14-0 that game in the second, and Beloit all over Hillsboro at half, 32-7. Those are the other 2A games in the state, as we only have 4 of them left in 2A going on right now. 4 ball games, 8 teams right now. Some other scores from the area. Axtell was up on Waverly 46-0 at last update we got. Have not seen anything on Jeff North and Olpe. Linden was down to Centralia 33-6. The last update I was able to get on that game as well. Looking for Lebo and Thunder Ridge, and have not been able to track that one down quite yet as well. But again, in 2A, Rossville undefeated, taking on District 1 champ Riverton over at Rossville right now, just down the road from us here on 24. And the defending state champs up 21-6 at half. It's Beloit all over Hillsboro. That game in Beloit. Kingman up 14-0 over Hayes Thomas More Prep. Those are your 4 games there. The 2A West. If the scores hold, you've got Kingman and Beloit, and Rossville taking care of business against Riverton. Silver Lake up here by a touchdown and an extra point over Wellsville at the half. And it has just really been a defensive game overall. These two teams both averaging well over 300 yards coming into it. Silver Lake kind of consistent with theirs, 170 yards here at the half. Wellsville well below their average, just 67 total yards in that first half. A short drive that turned into points was a 7-play drive that ended on the Des Winton 6-yard touchdown run. The PAT was failed on that one. Wellsville blocked the PAT. Caleb Green a sack in 7 hurries in that first half. Wellsville defense, so they are starting to get to the quarterback. Just need to be careful when they hit them. Late hit there called late on that touchdown, which gave Silver Lake the opportunity to kick the ball from the Wellsville 45. So Wellsville didn't have much of a chance with that one. But here at halftime, it is Silver Lake 13 and Wellsville 6. We'll take another break. We'll be back to get you ready for the second half. You're listening to high school football on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Greg Nice CPA, located in downtown Wellsville, wants to put his years of experience to work for you. Greg can assist you with accounting, tax issues, and business planning ideas. Call Greg Nice for an appointment today at 785-883-3004. Go Eagles.
Do you want big bank products with small bank service? At Landmark National Bank, we offer products and services to meet your financial needs and the friendly personal attention of a community bank. Stop by and see us at 112 West 6th, where you start as a customer and leave as a friend. Landmark National Bank, member FDIC.
30 vendors provide an eclectic mix of antiques and treasures at Wellsville Antiques, 601 Main in downtown Wellsville. Stop by soon. They're open 10 to 6, Tuesday through Saturday, and noon until 5 on Sunday. Wellsville Antiques, wishing the Eagles the best of luck.
Layton Real Estate has served Wellsville and its surrounding communities for 3 generations. With friendly, caring agents and the experience they bring to the table, you're sure to get a win. To learn more, visit them at LaytonRE.com. They're excited to support the athletes and wish them the best of luck.
Birch Travel Plaza in Wellsville is bringing a taste of the Southwest to the Midwest. You can build your favorite meal with the Blue Taco menu. Style it, start it, fill it, and top it any way you like. Feed your creative side with customized bowls, burritos, and tacos, loaded with everything from cilantro lime rice to salsa verde or rojo. The Blue Taco menu, only at Birch Travel Plaza, just off I-35, exit 198 in Wellsville.
The Memory Lane Light Display, a Christmas tradition for 23 years, is open Thanksgiving night and weekends until Christmas. Just $10 per car. Memory Lane Light Display and Christmas Tree Farm support the Eagles in their bid for a state championship.
The Wellsville Family Dental Team wants to wish the Eagles football team the best of luck as they continue their postseason journey in the Class 2A state playoffs. We are proud to support our Eagles and serve our community with all their dental needs. Wellsville Family Dental. Good luck and go Eagles.
Good luck, Wellsville Eagles, in this state playoff game from Select Steel Fabrications on Fiber Lane, just off Highway 33. Be strong as steel and bring home a victory. Select Steel Fabrications, a proud supporter of the Wellsville Eagles.
Stop by Hot Off the Press in Wellsville and enjoy a great breakfast or lunch. They also custom cut meat and cheese by the pound. That's Hot Off the Press, a proud Eagle supporter at 513 Main, open till 1:30 Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and 10:30 Saturday morning.
Make plans now to stop by Everything Surplus in the blue building behind Casey's in Wellsville, and they'll be the first to remind you that they have everything from tools to tampons. Follow them on Facebook for their specials. Everything Surplus, 402 Pendleton in Wellsville. Go Eagles!
Vickers & Company CPAs PA is a proud supporter of the Wellsville Eagles. Located at 512 Main, let Brett Vickers or Russ Dwyer assist you with your accounting needs. Schedule an appointment by calling 785-883-4010.
Back here at Silver Lake High School, Luke Queen with you still at halftime here with Silver Lake on top of Wellsville by the score of 13-6. Silver Lake won the coin toss and elected to defer, so they will get the football here to open up things in the third quarter. They got a touchdown late in that first half, which is a great 2-for-1 for the Silver Lake Eagles. The Wellsville defense needs to get a stop here, see if they can get back and score here, just down a touchdown and an extra point. But facing a tough Silver Lake team with a high-powered offense, need to make some plays here early on and get themselves offensively going in the second half. Just 67 total yards for the Eagles in the Wellsville Eagles in the first half. We're going to take one more 60-second timeout. When we come back, we'll be ready for action from here at Silver Lake High School. You're listening to the 2A Sectional Championship on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Greg Nice CPA, located in downtown Wellsville, wants to put his years of experience to work for you. Greg can assist you with accounting, tax issues, and business planning ideas. Call Greg Nice for an appointment today at 785-883-3004. Go Eagles.
Layton Real Estate has served Wellsville and its surrounding communities for 3 generations. With friendly, caring agents and the experience they bring to the table, you're sure to get a win. To learn more, visit them at LaytonRE.com. They're excited to support the athletes and wish them the best of luck.
Are you looking for employment? Bert's Travel Plaza in Wellsville wants to talk with you about joining their fun and friendly staff. Bert's is hiring for all positions and will work with your schedule. Whether you're seeking full-time or part-time, day shift, evenings, or weekends. Apply in person at Bert's Travel Plaza, a great place to work, just off I-35 at exit 198 in Wellsville. Bert's is an equal opportunity employer.
Back here at Silver Lake High School, Luke Queen with you as we get ready for action in the second half. A couple quick updates on some other area ball games down in 1AE. Opie over Jefferson County North 21-0. That last updated in late in the second quarter. Beloit up on Hillsboro in 2A West 32-7. Bishop Miege on top of Eudora at halftime 14-6. Kingman and Hayes TMP, the other 2A West game, 14-0. Kingman at half. Derby on top of Free State 21-7 in 6A. Wellsville will have to kick it away once again. They're going to be defending, going to be going offensively from right to left on your radio dial. Silver Lake going to go left to right. Elijah Barnes and Blake Redmond back deep to receive the kickoff here for Silver Lake. Nathan Seaman is doing the kicking duties as usual here for the Wellsville Eagles. Seaman stepping it up as he gets ready to kick it away here. Silver Lake 13, Wellsville 6, 24 minutes of action remaining here. Seaman's kick, another pooch on the short side, taking it about the 30 and hit immediately at about the 35, and a big stick there. Nice coverage on that short kick. I believe that was Dylan Schnorr in on that tackle. And so Silver Lake will start out here first down at 10, the ball at the 35-yard line. We'll see what Silver Lake, they threw the ball a lot there in that first half, especially late trying to get it down for the score. Twins each side, tight set. Kruger going to give to Renfro. Renfro wrapped up immediately, and he'll be tackled for no gain on the play as he tried to go that left side. Nice job up front there by the Wellsville Eagle defense.
Okay.
I believe that was Parker Lingle in on the tackle there with the initial hit.
I don't know either.
Second down and 10 here for Silver Lake. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Kruger going to pass, looking to his right. Now we'll have to roll out in some trouble here, being chased by Caleb Green. Going to find a little bit of room on the edge. He's going to get out back to the line of scrimmage. He'll be tackled down after a gain of a couple on the play, but good pursuit there. Good coverage downfield as there's no... Going to be a pickup of 1 on the play as they're going to mark him out down at the 36-yard line. So it's going to be third down and 9 here for Silver Lake. In twin receivers to each side of the field. Renfro in the backfield behind Kruger. Kruger takes the snap, looking to pass. Under some pressure, he can fire over the middle and pass will fall incomplete. Intended there for Gannon Rimmer, and it falls incomplete. So it'll be fourth down and 9 here. The ball at the Silver Lake 36-yard line. And a flag came in, and a roughing the passer penalty going to be go here on Wellsville. And so that's going to be a first down for the penalty. So the penalty is going to push the football into Silver Lake territory down at the 49-yard line. So instead of a fourth down and 9, first down and 10, the ball at the 49. We've got a whistle here as the officials a timeout on the field. Mike Berg asking for some clarification here. Didn't see him charge the timeout here. Now, the officials will bring it back and restart the play clock. Silver Lake comes to the line, twin receivers to each side. Snap back to Kruger. Back to pass once again. Fires, and the pass is tipped and falls incomplete. And so that'll bring up second down. Caleb Green with more pressure back there on the quarterback. This time he's lining up on the left side. Green almost got there in time, but pass did get away. It was deflected there. Green did not lay the wood that time on the quarterback, trying to avoid getting another 15-yard penalty there. Twin receivers to each side, actually trips to the left. Now Renfro in motion, fake the jet sweep to him, going to pass, going to throw it out to him on the wheel, and the pass is caught inside the 45 at about the 43-yard line. So that's going to be a pickup of 6 on the second down play there. A third down and 4 in the situation for Silver Lake. Got to get across 39 for the first down. Third down and 4 at the 43. Kruger to pass, fires, and the pass is caught inside the 35 and out of bounds just inside the 30-yard line. Cameron Kneiper on the catch. And they're going to mark him down at the 31-yard line, so that's going to pick up the 12 on the play, the first down for Silver Lake. Snap back to Kruger, looking to pass. Has a lot of time now, fires away. Flag comes in, the pass is intercepted by Winton, and Winton returning it up the sideline will go out of bounds. A lot of flags coming in over near the side of the interception as well. Got a flag down back by the quarterback, which is to be in the area of holding. And then it might be pass interference downfield, so we're going to have to see what all the flags are about. Couldn't quite tell down there. Got a holding going against Silver Lake, pass interference against Wellsville, so maybe offsetting penalties, it looks like, so we're just going to offset, and we're going to replay first down, I do believe. Ball first down and 10 again at the 31-yard line. So nullifies the interception there for Wellsville. Silver Lake going to split twins to each side. Renfro flanks Kruger to his left. Kruger to throw. Now going to roll out to his right. In a little trouble, makes the first man miss, ducks under, fires, and the pass is incomplete. Nice job to be a little bit of elusive back there by Kruger that time, but the pass is incomplete, so it falls down to second down and 10. The ball will stay at the 31-yard line. Basically, with all that action on the previous play, goes down as no play. 9:35 remaining here in quarter number 3. Bunch set once again. Now we'll shift into the twin set with a single man in the backfield. Going to hand it off, and Renfro, not much there as he just able to push forward inside the 30 to about the 28, maybe the 27-yard line. See where they spot the football for that one. Pick up a 3 or 4 on the play. Mark it down at the 28-yard line. Just in the middle of the field. Kind of tough from my angle to just tell exactly if it's a 28 or 27, but we're going to call it a pickup of 3. Snap back to Kruger. Kruger looking left, throwing it up top, and the jump ball is fought for, and the catch looks like it is made. And that was, I believe, Canifer going up to make that catch. First and goal down at the 5-yard line, so that's going to be a pickup of 23 yards on the pass play. Another first down for Silver Lake. First down and goal from the 5. Snap back. It's going to be a quarterback keeper as Kruger tries to get to the edge. He stops short of the goal line. And we're down at about the 2-yard line. The second down and goal with the ball at the 2-yard line. Good stop drive here for the Wellsville defense, but Silver Lake probably got 3 plays to go here. Again, they're going to keep it with Kruger and around the edge, and I'm waiting for the arms to go up, and they're going to say he's short of the line to gain, so it's going to be just a pickup of 1 on the play. But it's third down and goal at the 1. Really, it's about inside the 1, so about a foot short. This time Kruger is going to go under center. Now Kruger heads up. Check down here possibly, and he's going to give it to Renfro. Renfro going to try to get to the edge. He gets out of the one-leg tackle, and he is in for the score. 1-yard touchdown run by Silver Lake senior running back Brogan Renfro with 7:09 remaining here in the third. And Renfro That's his third touchdown, this time on the run. Snap back, place it down, kick is up, and it is good this time by Gillen. And so with 7:09 remaining in the third quarter, it is Silver Lake 19 and Wellsville 6 back in 60 seconds. You're listening to high school, or 30 seconds. You're listening to high school football on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Roof damage? Go with locally owned roofing expert Stephen Reeve at Reeve Roofing. Their slogan, Reeve the roofing to us. Get it? Instead of leave, it's Reeve, like Autumn Reeves or Don't Reeve Me This Way. Well, just remember the best choice is Reeve Roofing, 913-488-8144. Okay, I'm reeving now.
Good luck, Wellsville Eagles, in this state playoff game from Select Steel Fabrications on Fiber Lane, just off Highway 33. Be strong as steel and bring home a victory. Select Steel Fabrications, a proud supporter of the Wellsville Eagles.
Back here at Silver Lake High School, Luke Queen with you. 7:09 remaining in quarter number 3. Silver Lake tacked on another touchdown, this time a 1-yard touchdown run by Brogan Renfro. Extra point was actually missed. It was my angle. I thought it looked pretty good, but it must have been wide to the left. So it's 19-6 here. Kickoff is going to be fielded at about the 14-yard line by Winton up the left side. Gets a block. Now he's out along the edge, out near the 50. Makes a man miss, cuts it back. Inside Silver Lake territory as Desmond Winton will return it down to about the 42-yard line. Wellsville will take over in plus territory after another big kick return by Des Winton. First down and 10 at the 42. The 42-yard kickoff return there by Winton. Eagles going to split single receivers out to each side. High backfield. Snore this time in front of Money in the backfield. Pitch to Money. Money going to cut it straight up. Now goes off guard. He bounces it a little bit. He's inside the 40 down to about the 35-yard line. So good run there on first down. Pickup of about 7 yards. Wellsville facing a second down and 3 here. Big kick return by Des Winton has set him up in good field position. If the Eagles can capitalize here, split backfield, swing receivers to the left, McCarty under center. Going to be a give to Snore. Snore right up the middle and fighting towards the line to gain there. Had to get to the 32. We'll see where they mark it down at. And it looks like it's right there, and so they're going to say that's enough. So the first down run by Dylan Schnorr for 3 yards. Keeps Wellsville's drive alive here at the 32. Lee's going to split out wide to the right, single receiver. Money in the backfield by himself. Winton in motion. Fake the jet sweep give. Going to be a rollout pass here by McCarty. And the pass, nice catch, fade. And then hit as he was trying to come down with it. And the ball popped free. Would have been a heck of a catch made there by Hunsaker. He was hit while in the air, bringing that ball in and just unable to hang on. Good job by the Silver Lake defense to get a hand in there and try and knock it away and deliver the hit. So it'll be second down and 10 as that goes down as an incompletion on that play. Cardi takes a snap, going to give it to the first man through Delgado, and Benito Delgado running hard as he tripped down to the 25-yard line. A pickup for 7 on the play that time. Delgado runs hard when he gets his hands on that football. Hobbled up just a little bit, so he'll check out. Looks like he might have rolled an ankle just a little bit. Hopefully it's just something he can walk off over there for Delgado, a big part of this Wellsville defense and a part of that running game. Twin receivers to the right. Snore in front of Money in the backfield. Give us to Money, right side. Makes a first man miss, goes into the secondary, and he's down inside the 20 at about the 18-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the run there by Nash Money. That's another Eagle first down. Lee going to split out wide to the right. Get Money in the backfield by himself. McCarty going to go under center. Winton in motion. Going to give it to Money. He bounces off some tacklers, working to his right, diving towards the sideline there. He's going to be inside the 10-yard line. See where they mark this football down at the 9. It's going to be a pickup of 9 on the play this time. It'll be second down and 1 inside the 10-yard line here for Wellsville. Brody Lee splits out wide to the left. Again, Money in the backfield. Hunsaker coming in motion. Going to give it to Money. Money going to go left side this time. Inside the 5. He'll be tackled down near the 3, maybe the 2-yard line. So it's going to be pick up about 7 on the play. Ball at the 2-yard line. Dylan Schnorr going to check in for Des Winton here. A little bit more power in that backfield. Twin receivers split out wide to the right. Turn to give is the Money. Money right side diving forward, trying to get to the end zone and have hands up here on the near side, and that is a touchdown run. 2-yard touchdown run by Nash Money. And Wellsville gets points back. Trims into that lead, 19-12 here. 3:51 remaining in the third quarter. Newhouse in to kick it for Wellsville. Snap is back, plays it down, kick is away, and it is up, and it is good. So Wellsville trims the lead down to 6. Silver Lake 19, Wellsville 13, 3:51 remaining here in the third. 30-second timeout. You're listening to high school football on KOFO.
30 vendors provide an eclectic mix of antiques and treasures at Wellsville Antiques, 601 Main in downtown Wellsville. Stop by soon. They're open 10 to 6, Tuesday through Saturday, and noon until 5 on Sunday. Wellsville Antiques, wishing the Eagles the best of luck.
Make plans now to stop by Everything Surplus in the blue building behind Casey's in Wellsville, and they'll be the first to remind you that they have everything from tools to tampons. Follow them on Facebook for their specials. Everything Surplus, 402 Pendleton in Wellsville. Go Eagles!
Back here at Silver Lake High School, 3:51 remaining in quarter number 3. Luke Queen with you as Wellsville cut the lead back down to 6. At 19-13, it was a 2-yard touchdown run by Nash Money, capping off an 8-play drive, 42 yards for the Eagles in 8 plays to get the touchdown. Matt Newhouse adding the point after. Nathan Seaman to kick this one away. Blake Redmond, the man back deep, home with we throw them in for another short kick taken by the up man. Fair catch called for at about the 36-yard line. Kill free called for the catch. They're going to stay at the 43-yard line. So it'll be first down Silver Lake at the 43. The ball is 38-yard line. It's down in 10 here. Motion from right to left. Give is to Renfro. He can try the right side. Stood up after a short gain, maybe a yard on the play to the 39-yard line. So Renfro pickup of 1, second down and 9. Clock continues to run here in quarter number 3. 3.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Twin receivers to each side. Motion coming from right to left. Fake jet sweep give once again. Kruger back to pass, finding some time, firing it up in the air. It's tipped and will fall incomplete. Almost brought down there. Zone by Wellsville kind of had a little bit of a leak in it. Kruger firing that, and we've got a flag down, and we've got a holding going to be called here against Wellsville. And it looks like the Eagles will back them up here, so it'll remain second down. That's going to back Silver Lake up to the 25 as the flag was thrown at the 35-yard line. It'll be second down still, but got to get to the 48-yard line, so it'll be second down at 23. Trip receivers to the left, twin receivers to the right. Snap is back, quick pass out on the edge, and a nice job by Desmond Winton to come up and make a stop there on Brogan Renfro for a very short gain on the play, just a couple, as there was a coverage breakdown, but a nice job by Winton to make the blocker miss and be able to get down, trip up Renfro after a pickup of just 2 on the play. Now it's third down and long, about 21 yards to go here. Trips to the left, twins to the right. Snap is back. Kruger under a little bit of pressure now rolls out, and he's in the grass, throws it up into the air, and we've got flags coming in, and that looks like that's going to be a pass interference called against Wellsville. As that ball was up in the air, I'm a little surprised there wasn't a flag, as there was Kruger was in the grass there of Benito Delgado, but it's going to be pass interference here called against Wellsville, so it's going to put 10 yards back on. I believe it's an automatic first down here. And another interception possibility there as Wellsville actually came down with that ball, but with the ball in the air, and now the officials are going to have a word here. Another official's timeout. We're going to sort this out here. Ball will be moved up to the 42-yard line. Not automatic. Not an automatic, so it's third down now and about 6 yards to go, maybe 7 yards. Blitz is on, coming quickly. The pass is thrown, and it is caught by Hyman. He breaks the first tackle, and now has a couple Eagles come over and finally bring him down inside the 40-yard line. And that's good for a first down there. "21 yards on the pickup there, so pass interference came back to really haunt Wellsville in that situation. They either could have had the football. Twin receivers each side. Kruger takes the snap, looking to his right, rolling out. Now he's going to fire deep and caught, and I'm not sure if he got in. And they're going to say he's out of bounds. I'm not sure if the football was across the line. It's caught down at the 1. So 36 yards on the pass and catch there, and it'll be first and goal at the 1, Silver Lake. So a game that saw 13 points at halftime. Got a couple scores, and Silver Lake with 4 opportunities here to punch it in from the 1. Kruger going to go under center again. 2 receivers each side. Kruger's going to try and keep it himself. He falls forward, and he'll be in for the Silver Lake touchdown here with 1:48 remaining in the third. 1-yard touchdown run by Dagan Kruger for Silver Lake. Extend the lead back up to 12 here. Gillen going to come on to attempt the point after once again. Snap is back, placement down, kick is on the way, and this time it is good. So with 1:48 remaining in the third, Silver Lake 26, Wellsville 13, back in 30 seconds. You're listening to high school football on KOFO.
Do you want big bank products with small bank service? At Landmark National Bank, we offer products and services to meet your financial needs and the friendly personal attention of a community bank. Stop by and see us at 112 West 6th, where you start as a customer and leave as a friend. Landmark National Bank, member FDIC.
Roof damage? Go with locally owned roofing expert Stephen Reeve at Reeve Roofing. Their slogan, Reeve the roofing to us. Get it? Instead of leave, it's Reeve, like Autumn Reeves or Don't Reeve Me This Way. Well, just remember the best choice is Reeve Roofing, 913-488-8144. Okay, I'm reeving now.
Back here at Silver Lake High School, Luke Queen with you. 1:48 remaining in quarter number 3. Silver Lake on top 26-13. So after just a couple scores there in the first half, since in the first half, Silver Lake scoring, and everybody has scored on each drive here in the second half. Takes away the low squib kick. It's going to be taken by an up man here, David Sines for Wellsville at about the 30, and he'll bring it out across the 35 to the 36-yard line. So Wellsville will have first down and 10 at the 36-yard line. Obviously, the competition level is much higher as you get later on in these playoffs, but the most points Wellsville's given up in a game this year. Shotgun formation, Des Winton takes a snap, little wildcat look. Winton makes a move to the right. He's going to get yardage out near the 40, maybe just the 39-yard line, but it's going to be they'll pick up on the play there for about 3 yards. As I can tell, that wasn't Dylan McCarty back here, but Des Winton that took the snap. Time Brody Lee going to split out wide to the left. Front taker to the right. McCarty takes a snap, going to give it to Money. Money right side across the 40 out to about the 42, maybe the 43, so it's going to be a pickup of 3 or 4 yards on the play. They're going to mark it at the 43, so a pickup of 4 yards that time for Nash Money. Roseville has third down and 3 here as we get ready for to possibly be the last play here of the third quarter. Cardi under center, I formation behind him. Pitch to Money. Money cuts upfield. He's hit immediately, and he gets back to maybe the line of scrimmage, maybe a loss of 1 on the play. A nice job diving in to make that stop. And that's going to be a loss of 1 on the play back to the 42-yard line. We'll see if Wellsville might come out and to punt this football away. And actually, that will be the last play of the third quarter as Wellsville will let it run out. So at the end of 3 quarters of play, it's the Silver Lake Eagles 26 to the Wellsville Eagles 13. 60-second timeout. We'll be back for fourth quarter action from here at Silver Lake High School. I am Luke Queen, KOFO Sports.
Vickers & Company CPAs PA is a proud supporter of the Wellsville Eagles. Located at 512 Main, let Brett Vickers or Russ Dwyer assist you with your accounting needs. Schedule an appointment by calling 785-883-4010.
The Wellsville Family Dental Team wants to wish the Eagles football team the best of luck as they continue their postseason journey in the Class 2A state playoffs. We are proud to support our Eagles and serve our community with all their dental needs. Wellsville Family Dental. Good luck and go Eagles.
Make plans now to stop by Everything Surplus in the blue building behind Casey's in Wellsville, and they'll be the first to remind you that they have everything from tools to tampons. Follow them on Facebook for their specials. Everything Surplus, 402 Pendleton in Wellsville. Go Eagles!
Roof damage? Go with locally owned roofing expert Stephen Reeve at Reeve Roofing. Their slogan, Reeve the roofing to us. Get it? Instead of leave, it's Reeve, like Autumn Reeves or Don't Reeve Me This Way. Well, just remember the best choice is Reeve Roofing, 913-488-8144. Okay, I'm reeving now.
Back here, ready for action in the fourth quarter. Wellsville lined up to punt this football away. Snap is back, and Nathan Seaman will punt this one up. A high end-over-end punt. It's going to bounce down at about the 34 and be stopped dead at the 30-yard line. So Wellsville punted that one away. And 3 and out. Forced there by the Silver Lake defense, and so the Silver Lake Eagles will take over first down and 10 at their own 30-yard line here as we open up play in quarter number 4. Silver Lake scoring on 2 drives in the third. Wellsville scoring on 1 of their 2 drives in the third quarter. They're punting away the first play of the fourth quarter. Jet sweep here for Silver Lake, and it's going to pick up a couple on the play, maybe 3. Nice tackle on the play by Dylan Schnorr. It was Barnes, the ball carrier for Silver Lake. 3 yards on the play. So second down and 7 here for Silver Lake. Actually, mark that to start at the 29-yard line, so it's going to be a pickup of 4 on the play, so it'll be second down and 6. Kruger takes a snap, going to pass, fires underneath. It's caught out near the 40-yard line, and that is going to be enough for the Silver Lake first down as they get 7 on the pitch and catch there. Cameron Caniper on the catch. Kai Fouts with the stop there for the Eagles. Twin receivers to each side. Renfro behind Kruger. Motion coming. Give is to Renfro. Second man through, and he has stood up, and he'll be stopped for a loss of a yard on the play. Eduardo Lopez right there for the Eagles, along with Cruz Farley up front to get the stop. Second down and 11 coming up here for Silver Lake. Twin receivers each side once again. This time Renfro flanking Kruger to his right. Takes the snap. Kruger to pass. Firing. And it is caught and wrapped up after a gain of 5 or about 7 on the play, as it's going to be out to the 47-yard line, so pick up of 8. Out to the 42-yard line. Have to get to midfield for this first down. Third down and 3 here for Silver Lake. Wellsville trying to get a stop here, slow this offense down. Bunch set once again. Kruger with Renfro in the backfield. Snap is back. It's quarterback keeper here, and Kruger going to extend the football. The official here on the near side has it marked at the 49-yard line, so it's going to be a yard short, a pickup of 2 on the carry. Might be where Kruger's foot went out of bounds, but to me it looked like the ball was out in front of that, more near that first down yardage. But it'll be 4th down, and a long one is just the nose of the football is barely touching the 49-yard line. 4th down and 1 here. Kruger in the shotgun. There's Renfro with him. And we got movement up, and it's going to be a penalty against the Wellsville Eagles, and it's an offside encroachment penalty So that 5 yards is going to be definitely good for the first down. So they'll step this off into Wellsville territory as the ball will go down to the 46-yard line. I don't know if Silver Lake was actually going to go with trying to just draw them off sides there, or if they were just going for a hard count and then going to take the snap. First down and 10, the ball at the 46-yard line. Kruger takes the snap, drops back, looking over the middle now, throws it out to the left, and the pass falls incomplete. And a late flag comes in. The pass was behind the intended target, Rimmer. But that's going to be in the area of pass interference once again. So they're going to step off the penalty, and that yardage is good for a first down. Down to the 31-yard line. So it's first down and 10 at the 31 here for Silver Lake. Twin receivers each side. Kruger takes the snap once again. Now he's going to tuck it, carry it himself. He's at the 30-yard line before he's hit. He'll be stopped there at the 30, so it's going to be a gain of 1 on the play. So a gain of 1, second down and 9 coming up here for Silver Lake, leading 26-13 over Wellsville. Again, twin receivers to each side. Kruger takes the snap, looks to pass, fires left, and the pass is complete over here, and breaking a tackle and into the end zone for the touchdown, Caniper. .8:38 remaining here in the fourth quarter, and Silver Lake tacks one on, this time a 30-yard pass from Kruger to Caniper. Silver Lake will come on, try to tack on the extra point. Placement's down, kick is away, and it is good. Gillen adds the extra point. So with 8:38 remaining here in the ball game, it is Silver Lake 33, Wellsville 13. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening to high school football on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Memory Lane Tree Farm is a proud supporter of Trees for Troops, supplying fresh-cut Christmas trees to families on military bases each year. The Memory Lane Light Display and Christmas Tree Farm also support the Eagles in their bid for a state championship.
Layton Real Estate has served Wellsville and its surrounding communities for 3 generations. With friendly, caring agents and the experience they bring to the table, you're sure to get a win. To learn more, visit them at LaytonRE.com. They're excited to support the athletes and wish them the best of luck.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Back at Silver Lake High School, Luke Queen with you. 8:38 remaining here in regulation. Silver Lake 33, Wellsville 13. Silver Lake has scored on every drive here in the second half to spread out what was a 13-6 game at halftime. 20 points here. Short kick over by the far sideline. Wellsville's going to let this go out of bounds, so a free kick out of bounds there. Penalty going to be going against Silver Lake. So Wellsville will start with good field position here, 25 yards from where the kick took place, so at the 35-yard line. They're going to have them, Wellsville is going to ask for them to re-kick the football in this situation. They've had good returns, especially Des Winton with a couple. And it's a 5-yard penalty and make them kick it once again. Third quarter scores: Beloit 32, Hillsboro 13. Kingman up 28-0 now on TMP. Those are the West games. Now a squib kick taken by David Sines about the 36-yard line. He's out across the 40 to the 43-yard line. And that is where Wellsville will start this drive. First down and 10 at their own 43. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left, shotgun formation. McCarty back to pass, fires. It's caught by Dorsey at the 50, and he'll be tackled down there after a pickup of 7 on the play. So nice catch there nice pass and catch there from McCarty to Dorsey. Second down and 3 here for Wellsville. Going to need to score quickly and get the ball back quickly. Strip receivers this time to the left, single receiver to the right. Money in the backfield with McCarty. McCarty in the shotgun, takes the snap, going to roll out to his left, and looking to dump it off there, and it's just thrown out of bounds there. Looking for Willie Dorsey once again. The pass falls incomplete, so it'll bring up third down and 3 at midfield. Got to get to the 47 for the first down. Rossville 35, Riverton 6 in the third quarter there. Wellsville facing a third down here. This is probably you're down 20, at least 3 scores and a couple extra points. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is back. McCarty going to keep it himself and pushes forward there, and he's going to have the line to gain with that push down to the 47-yard line, and a tough run there by Dylan McCarty. Brought the ball inside the 47, which is enough for the first down. Twin receivers to each side. McCarty stays in the shotgun, takes a snap, looking to pass, fires down the sideline, and he's got Hudsaker and defended there. Hands thrown up at the last minute to knock that football away. Nice job by the defensive back there for Blake Redmond. Knocked it away. Second down and 10. The ball at the 47-yard line here for Wellsville. Clock stopped on the incompletion, so Wellsville gets in their huddle, comes out now. Comes up to the line of scrimmage, 5 seconds on the play clock. McCarty under center, Winton in motion. Going to be a pitch to him, halfback pass, going to fire down the sideline, and it is caught by Brody Lee and tripped up, but he will dive forward, and he is in for the touchdown. 47 yards on that little split back pass from Winton to Brody Lee. Winton lined up in the slot there to the left, kind of came with what he's run that little jet sweep every once in a while, but this time he took it more as a pitch, and then he threw for a 47-yard touchdown pass. Newhouse on to attempt the point after. Snap is back, placed but down, kick is away. It is up, and it is good. So Wellsville trims the lead back down to 13. 7:29 remaining. Silver Lake 33, Wellsville 20. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to high school football on KOFO.
Wellsville Animal Hospital wishes the Eagles the best of luck. Wellsville Animal Hospital at 614 Main is a full-service hospital for cats and dogs, featuring small animal medicine, surgery, and dental. Call for an appointment at 785-883-4774.
Mid-America Bank is your #1 real estate lending, locally owned, full-service community bank. Your dream home should start at one of their 4 convenient locations in Wellsville, Baldwin City, Lawrence, and Gardner. Mid-America Bank, equal housing lender, and member FDIC. Go Eagles.
Back here at Silver Lake High School, 7:29 remaining in regulation. Wellsville getting a 47-yard touchdown pass from Des Winton to Brody Lee. Matt Newhouse adding the extra point. And so a 5-play, 57-yard drive there for the Eagles, resulting in the touchdown. Winton kind of came from the slot there on the left in motion. They pitched it back to him, and then he threw kind of a halfback pass, split back pass in that situation for the touchdown. I have a squib kick here, this time to the left side. Silver Lake will fall on it inside the 40, back into that, the 38-yard line. So Wellsville, not a real onside kick there, just trying to find some space, squibbing it far enough for no return. Silver Lake has first down and 10. Silver Lake scored every time they've had possession in the second half. Kruger in the shotgun, gives to Renfro. Renfro going to try the left side. Bounces off the first tackle. Now finds the edge. Tries to stiff arm a man, but he'll be dragged down short of the 45. But a good run there. 6 yards on the carry that time by Renfro. Kai Fouch in on the tackle there. It'll be second down and 4. And a ball at the 44-yard line. A tough 6 yards there. Renfro was kind of stood up right at the line of scrimmage, able to bounce it outside and run through one tackle. Tried to stiff arm Fouts, but Kai stayed with it and got a little help to finish it off. Twin receivers to each side. Kruger, and we've got some movement up front, and it's a false start going to be called here against Silver Lake. Wellsville kind of shifted on the line there as they were trying to overload a side. Created maybe a little bit of movement up front by Silver Lake. So, at 9. Twins each side. Kruger takes a step. Is caught out across the 45 to the 47-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 8 on the play. And it's going to be a yard short, but it's going to be third down and 1. So it's third down and 1. Clock rolling here, 6:10 remaining. Single receiver split out. Kruger going to go under center here. Takes the snap, going to give it to Renfro. Renfro hit, and diving forward there, going to be close to the line to gain. Trying to look to the far side. If he had to get across the 48, and I believe he said he has enough for the first down there. Needed 1, he got 2. So another first down for Silver Lake. Will keep the drive going here. Wellsville needs to get a stop or a turnover in this situation. They're trailing by 2 scores and an extra point. Kruger going to go under center once again. Single receivers to each side. He's going to give it to Renfro. Renfro going to try the right side. Not much there. Now he's in some trouble. Flag comes in from the far side of the field as Renfro is going to be dropped for a loss of a couple on the play. And it's going to be holding against Silver Lake. And it looks as though Wellsville will decline this penalty. So it's going to be loss of about a yard on the play as they'll move it back to the second down and 11, maybe 12 here. Now, Wellsville's asking if the forward progress was back to the 47 or if it was back closer to the 45. Officials call a timeout on the field to have a little discussion here. 5:08 remaining. So they're going to talk about it just a little bit here. And it looks like they are going to actually move this football back. And they're going to say forward progress is stopped back inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So they moved it back a couple more yards here, and now the official is going to come over and have a chat with the Silver Lake coach, explain what's going on here, because if I was him, I would be asking as well. They initially spotted the football at the 47-yard line, and now they had it where the flag was thrown is where they marked the football, because it looks like they put it down in case they were going to mark it off from there, but the actual yardage here. So back to pass, and Caleb Green into the backfield, and he's got a hold of him this time, and now a flag comes out late. And another one coming in. Caleb Green on the sack. And this is in the area of a personal foul. Caleb Green was back. He was on top of Kruger, and he was trying to, and it's a personal foul, face mask penalty, so that's going to go again, be an automatic first down. And if it definitely took place. I do believe that in that situation for player safety, it's probably smarter to blow the whistle before he has to re-grip maybe a little bit, because the tackler had the quarterback wrapped up and the whistle didn't blow, and so he tried to grab again, and then the flags come out. It definitely ended up being the right call for what had took place. Moves the ball into across midfield to about just across the 50-yard line to the 49. It's a 15-yard personal foul, but they did not give it an automatic first down. Now a whistle coming in from the near side, and I believe that's probably what this official is going to be asking for here, is to make sure, because it is an official timeout here. And the personal foul face mask. Now they're winding the clock, so it'll be second down and 8 here with the ball basically on the just outside midfield, and now another official's timeout on the field.
I think you know what, is it 40 or 25?
So the officials are having another timeout here on the far side of the field this time. So now the sideline officials are asking for 4:41 to be put on the game clock here. It's going to be second down and 8. And now the official,
He never wound it.
and another.
I know, he didn't wind it, though.
We are having some things here. The officials asked for him to wind the clock once again. As I'm sitting up here near the clock operator, I noticed the same thing. The white hat official did not wave his arm. So it is second down and 8 here. The ball at midfield. Snap back to Kruger. Kruger in trouble in the backfield. He'll be wrapped up. And again, we trackled down for a loss on the play. It's going to be a tackle for loss back to the 45, so minus 5 yards on that play. And it'll be 3rd down and 13. They've got to get to the 42-yard line of the Eagles in this situation. Clock continues to roll, 3:45 remaining. Berger back to pass, pumps. Now he's going to go down the sideline, throws it up, and is Dylan McCarty makes the interception at the 30-yard line, able to get his feet in bounds. And so Wellsville will take over with 3:31 remaining here in regulation, trailing by 13. 70 yards to go here. So turnover there. Ball was thrown deep. Receiver ran his route just a little bit shorter. Dylan McCarty playing free safety comes over and makes the catch, the interception for Wellsville. So the Eagles back on offense. Hunsaker's put out wide to the right. Strip receivers to the left. McCarty in the shotgun with money with him. McCarty back to pass. In trouble here. Rolls out to his right. Has a little bit of room. Going to run up the sideline, and he'll go out of bounds as he crosses the 35. Out about at the 38-yard line. So McCarty on the scramble. Going to pick up 39-yard line. So they're going to say picked up 9 on the carry. So it's 2nd down and 1 here. McCarty went out of bounds at the 39-yard line. 9 seconds on the play clock as the Wellsville Eagles come to the line. Twins to the right, single to the left. McCarty takes his shotgun snap. Going to go on a reverse here to Des Winton. Winton across the 40, and he'll be pushed out of bounds near the 41-yard line. And he'll be at the 44, which is a pickup of 5, and that's good enough for a Wellsville Eagle first down. Out of bounds at the 44, so stops the clock with 3:17 remaining. Twin receivers to each side for Wellsville. Banging the shotgun here. McCarty back to pass. Going to go deep looking for Hunsaker. Hunsaker passed in front of him and unable to make the catch, so the pass will fall incomplete. He's 2nd down and 10 with the ball at the 44. Second down and 10 here for Wellsville. Twin receivers again to each side. McCarty in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looks to his left. Now pumps, now rolls back to his right, and he's going to have to throw that one away. And a flag comes in the area of possible intentional grounding there. So they're going to call intentional grounding here on the quarterback. The receiver broke deep as he was getting ready to release the football, but nobody in the area after he threw it. 5 yards from the spot and loss of down, so puts it back inside the 35 at the 34-yard line. 3rd down and 20 here for the Wellsville Eagles. This time trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right for Wellsville. McCarty going to roll out to his left. Now in trouble, gets out of the first tackle, and he has the ball popped free, and it looks like Silver Lake will recover this. Back at about the 25-yard line. And Silver Lake will take over after the turnover here with 2:55 remaining. Wellsville has 3 timeouts left. So for Silver Lake, really a first down. They can get a couple here, maintain possession of the football, and win this game. We've got 3 receivers going out to the right, single receiver to the left. Give us a Renfro. Not much there. He's going to be able to pick up a couple. He dives forward to about the 23. Maybe just gain a 1 on the play down to the 24-yard line. So it'll be second down and short 9, long 8 in this situation. Silver Lake, looks like they're going to milk the clock a little bit here, and in this situation, that's what you need to do. 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left, shotgun formation. Kruger going to keep it himself. Going to cut it up, try and stay in bounds. Actually, he's going to be pushed out of bounds as he gets down to about the 20, maybe the 19-yard line. And we'll see where they mark it if it is at the 20-yard line. Pick up a 4 there on second down. Be third down and 5 here. Got to get to the 15 for the first. Clock stopped as Kruger was forced out of bounds. Twin receivers to each side. Man in motion from right to left. A misplay on the snap, but able to get it to Renfro. Renfro is going to be tackled for a loss on the play of a couple. And a timeout will be taken now by Wellsville. Their first timeout. We'll take a little bit of time with them, a 30-second break. You're listening to high school football on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Napa know-how.
Right now, a 5-quart jug of Napa full synthetic motor oil is only $19.99. It's the hottest deal of the year for the coldest time of the year. So if you're in your car right now, there's no need to turn on the heat. I'm about to read this sizzler again. That's Napa full synthetic for a hot $19.99. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating locations, does not include taxes and fees. Advertised sale price not available in some states. Offer ends 12/31/21.
Luke Queen back with you here at Silver Lake High School. 2:01 remaining here in regulation. Silver Lake 33, Wellsville 20. The 4th down and 7 here for Silver Lake. They're in Wellsville territory at the 22. Have to get to the 15 for the first. Trip receivers to the left, twin receivers to the right. And Kruger misses the snap and go pick it up back there, the 35-36. Able to slip the first tackle, but not able to slip out of the grasp of the second wave. And it'll be a turnover on downs there. Back to the 38. It's a big loss on the play that time. So a turnover on downs as Wellsville will take back over here, trailing by 2 scores with just a minute 54 on the clock. Got 62 yards to go here. Let's do it quickly, get the ball back, and try and do it again. Buddy Lee going to split out wide to the left. Delgado and Money in the backfield, split backfield. Pitches to Nash. Money going to try the left side, cuts it up. He's out across the 40 to about the 42-yard line. So pick up a 4 there on first down for Wellsville. Second down and 6. Twin receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Shotgun formation this time. Money in the backfield with McCarty. McCarty, quick pass out along the sideline. Is going to be caught. It's going to be short of the line to gain, but it's going to be a pickup of 5 on the play. And we've got flag on the play. It is a personal foul going to go against Silver Lake, and so add that to the end of the play. 15 yards is going to move it into Silver Lake territory, down inside the 40-yard line to the 38. First down and 10, Wellsville at the 38-yard line. Twin receivers each side. McCarty in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks to pass, going to go deep here. And the pass is dropped at about the 10-yard line. It was going to make a tough catch right over the top of the defender off the hands of Bertie Lee as it falls incomplete. So that will make it second down and 10. Minute 15 on the clock. And Wellsville needs a couple big plays here and need to get it scored quick as they can try to get an onside kick set up, see if they can recover it and score again. Down by 2 scores and an extra point. Carty firing. Pass caught there by Des Winton at the 30-yard line. Tackled down inbounds there. And that'll be a pickup of 8 on the play. Wellsville trying to hurry up to the line here. Carty takes the snap. This time going to go down the sideline, and it's broken up as it was almost picked off on the play by Sam Caff, but a nice job there by Lee to come around and slap that one out of his hands. So it'll be 4th down and 2 here for Wellsville.
They do. Extra now after campus flat for both teams. Push those flat.
53.6 on the scoreboard clock. Wellsville facing a 4th down and 2 here. Ball at the 30, need the 28. Need to do it quickly. McCarty takes the snap. He's going to follow Nash Money. He's got enough for the first down as he's dropped down at about the 26-yard line. So pickup of 4 for a first down for the Eagles. And they're going to widen the clock here. Wellsville with 2 timeouts. McCarty takes the snap, fires towards the sideline. Pass is caught there by Winton at about the 20, maybe the 21-yard line. And Winton able to get out of bounds to stop the clock. 5 yards on the play there. Twin receivers to the right, twin receivers to the left. Staying with the simple formation here. Carty takes the snap and looking towards the end zone, and pass is caught in the end zone. It is Des Winton on a 20-yard touchdown pass here with 32.9 remaining in the 4th quarter. Wellsville gets a score, 20-yard pass from McCarty to Winton. Newhouse coming on. This extra point is important as they can cut it just to a 6-point game. Snap is back, plays it down, the kick is away, and it is good. So Newhouse adds the extra point, and Wellsville has trimmed the lead down to Silver Lake 33, Wellsville 27. A quick 30-second timeout. We'll be back for the kickoff. You're listening to high school football on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Make plans now to stop by Everything Surplus in the blue building behind Casey's in Wellsville, and they'll be the first to remind you that they have everything from tools to tampons. Follow them on Facebook for their specials. Everything Surplus, 402 Pendleton in Wellsville. Go Eagles!
Roof damage? Go with locally owned roofing expert Stephen Reeve at Reeve Roofing. Their slogan, Reeve the roofing to us. Get it? Instead of leave, it's Reeve, like Autumn Reeves or Don't Reeve Me This Way. Well, just remember the best choice is Reeve Roofing, 913-488-8144. Okay, I'm reeving now.
Back here at Silver Lake High School, 32.9 seconds remaining. Wellsville trimmed the lead down to 6, 33-27. Wellsville will have to kick this one off here and this is definitely an onside kick situation as the Eagles will have to recover here and see if they can find some magic. Touchdown and an extra point to win it, but they have to recover this thing first. It'll be kicked from the 40. Hands team in for Silver Lake. Eagles, Silver Lake recovers here. They will run this out. And a timeout, I believe, will be called by Silver Lake as they get prepared for this one. So we'll take another one with them. A quick 30-second timeout. You're listening to high school football on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Be a mealtime hero when you pick up Champ's Chicken from Burt's Travel Plaza. It's hand-breaded real chicken with more flavor than you can shake a stick at. Not in the mood for chicken? Pick up a delicious fish or shrimp meal. Plus, you can choose from a list of great sides and sauces. From a quick snack to a 12-piece multi-pack, Champ's Chicken will give you something to crow about. At Burt's Travel Plaza, just off I-35, exit 198 in Wellsville.
Back here at Silver Lake High School, Luke Queen with you. We've got 32.9 seconds. Silver Lake as Wellsville lined up for the onside kick. Called timeout to make sure they had everybody where they wanted them to be here on the hands team. Nathan Seaman to kick it here. Wellsville can recover. They've got an opportunity. And the onside kick is not going to reach the 10 yards and will go out of bounds. So the penalty flag, it'll still be 25 yards from the spot of the kick. So I believe Silver Lake can take the football over at their own 35-yard line. And if they get it where it goes out of bounds in this situation, I'm not sure. To be honest with you, it did not go 10 yards. Goes out of bounds at the 43-yard line, and that is where Silver Lake will take over here.
It goes to 35.
It's usually a kick out of bounds. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen it go short out of bounds. So Silver Lake going to come up in the victory formation here. Kruger will go back and take a knee. And it looks like Wellsville's season will come to an end here as they're going to let the time run out. Silver Lake will come away with the win as they don't have to run another play. The clock is rolling here, and so our final score will be Silver Lake 33 and Wellsville 27. Great effort by the Wellsville Eagles, especially late, to try and come back and get an opportunity here, but just unable to pull off the massive comeback, and we have reached zeros on the clock. So Wellsville falls to Silver Lake by a final of 33-27. We're going to take a break here. We'll come back to wrap things up from Silver Lake High School. I am Luke Queen, KOFO Sports.
Make plans now to stop by Everything Surplus in the blue building behind Casey's in Wellsville, and they'll be the first to remind you that they have everything from tools to tampons. Follow them on Facebook for their specials. Everything Surplus, 402 Pendleton in Wellsville. Go Eagles!
Roof damage? Go with locally owned roofing expert Stephen Reeve at Reeve Roofing. Their slogan, Reeve the roofing to us. Get it? Instead of leave, it's Reeve, like Autumn Reeves or Don't Reeve Me This Way. Well, just remember the best choice is Reeve Roofing, 913-488-8144. Okay, I'm reeving now.
When a nasty cold keeps you up all night, Vicks NyQuil Severe gives you powerful relief from your worst cold and flu symptoms, which changes a night that sounds like this into a night that sounds more like this. Ah, that's better. NyQuil Severe. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, sore throat, stuffy head, aching, fever, best sleep with a cold medicine. Use as directed.
This view was worth a hike.
Right? And it's a good way to stay on top of my health.
Yes, I'm Cologuard, a prescription colon cancer screening option for people 45 plus at average risk. Have you screened for colon cancer?
Not yet.
Don't wait. It's more treatable when caught in early stages.
Tell me more.
Cologuard is non-invasive and it's used at home. It detects altered DNA in your stool to find 92% of colon cancers.
92%?
Yep, even those in early stages.
This was seen in a clinical study with patients 50 and older. Any positive result should be followed by a diagnostic colonoscopy. False positive and negative results may occur. Cologuard is not a replacement for colonoscopy in high-risk patients. Do not use if you have had adenomas, have inflammatory bowel disease and certain hereditary syndromes, or a personal or family history of colon cancer.
Most insured patients pay $0. Ask your provider or an online prescriber if Cologuard is right for you, or visit Cologuard.com.
I'm in.
And back here at Silver Lake High School, Luke Queen with you, where Wellsville has fallen to Silver Lake by a final of 33-27. Wellsville will end their season at 10-1 on the year. Sectional runners up here to Silver Lake as the Silver Lake Eagles will be the sectional champions and advance to the semifinals next week. Wellsville got down 7-0 after one quarter of play. They came back out within 7-6. PAT was failed. Silver Lake added another score right before halftime with just 9 seconds remaining to go up 13-6 at the half. Silver Lake started with the football in the second half, and they drove down and scored on a 1-yard touchdown run, extending their lead up to 20-6 at the time. Or excuse me, actually that PAT was failed, so it was 19-6. Wellsville came back with 3:51 remaining in the third. 2-yard run from Nash Money. Matt Newhouse added the point after to make it 19-13. Silver Lake would score on its next two possessions, 1-yard touchdown run and a 30-yard touchdown pass with 8:38 remaining in the fourth quarter, adding the extra points to go up 33-14. But Wellsville would score 14 unanswered points in that later part of the fourth quarter. 47-yard pass from Des Winton to Brody Lee, and then a 20-yard touchdown pass from McCarty to Des Winton with 32.9 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Wellsville unable to cover up the onside kick. The kick did not go 10 yards, went out of bounds, and so Wellsville didn't have enough timeouts to stop the clock. Silver Lake took a knee and would come away with the victory and the sectional champs. For Wellsville, a heck of a season, 10-1 on the year. Sectional runners-up, I know it's not what they wanted, but it was a heck of a year either way, and advanced to this final 8 in the 2A playoffs, but drop it to Silver Lake 33-27. Well, I thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It's been a fun ride bringing you this Wellsville run in the playoffs. Appreciate Lars back in the studio for producing the effort, getting me in and out all the breaks, and taking good care of me here this evening. Signing off from Silver Lake High School, I am Luke Queen, KOFO Sports.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Wellsville Eagles football from the 2A state playoffs. Brought to you by Vickers & Company CPAs, Wellsville Antiques, Hot Off the Press, Mid-America Bank, and by Bert's Travel Plan.